Yo, I'm at Dak, shadow in the night, moving swift, vengeance in my veins. Got the streets in a rip, born from the pain. Life cut me deep like a blade. Now I'm hunting down the snakes that made my world fade. No cape, no mask, just fury in my soul. Superpowered outlaw, taking back control. They burned my past, left scars on my heart. Now I'm ripping through the dark, tear their world apart. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C.O.U. soldier, make the wicked disappear. Yo, I'm off the leash, no chain can hold me down. City's my battleground, hear the thunder sound. Got powers in my grip, yeah, I'm breaking the mold. Turn their lies to dust, let the truth unfold. They took my life, thought they buried my name. Now I'm rising like a phoenix, spitting hell's flame. No mercy, no tears, just a fist to the dome. Make dags on the prowl, this world is my home. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C.O.U. soldier, make the wicked disappear. I'm the growl in the dark, the shadow they dread. Got the ghosts of my past screaming in my head. Every step, every strike, yeah, I'm setting it right. Hey, docs, don't sleep, I'm the spark in the fight. No rules, no cage, just...
Hey, everybody. We got some guests in the back, but I just wanted to address everybody. This is the last after hours, C.O.U. after hours show of the year. And I will be kind of like getting a fresh start on all my shows come the new year, which is the C.O.U. Draw and Chill, the C.O.U. after hours. And on Thursdays, we do the Meds live draw stream. These streams will be continuing in the new year, but it'll be like a 2.0. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change up the descriptions for the shows, and they're going to be more stringent as far as I want to kind of stick to the guidelines of the shows. So the Wednesday one, we have basically it's a draw challenge dictated to us by the wheels that I spin. There's two wheels. One has all characters. They're all independently created characters. And then the second wheel tells everybody what that character is going to be doing. Everyone that I let in on that live draw stream will be expected to partake in the challenge of the evening or the day or whatever. And that's basically what the people coming into the stream can expect. You can always hang out in the chat, everything like that, but that's for the Thursday show. As far as the C.O.U. show, basically it's for anyone that's a creative that has something they're working on, something they're promoting, something that's out already or is going to come out soon. And anything they can do or share on stream, I will be working on solely C.O.U. Content, whether it be page work, covers, pinups, advertisements, just sketches, whatever it is. But it'll all be of C.O.U. characters and properties. And that's what that stream is going to be, along with, just banter, whatever we decide to talk about. If you watch the show that just ended, go back and watch that. You'll see. Basically, that was a perfect example of what to expect from that show. This show, the After Hours show, is the same. For me, I'm going to be working on my properties, anything C.O.U. related. But this one, I'll let other people come in and if that's something you want to promote, come on in and do that. That's fine. But it's a little more lax. This one has no time limit. The last one, the C.O.U. Draw and Chill, is 2 hours strictly. But this one can go for anywhere from 1 hour to 100 hours. Anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know that, I'm going to try and be a little more tight knit with the way I conduct those shows. So I just wanted to state that at the front of the show and let everybody know what to expect in the new year. But we're going to have a lot of great stuff coming out. So hopefully you all stick with us and check it out. All right. So let me start bringing in some of these guests in the back. First, we're going to let in the incomparable Doc Blaylock, better known as Moses' captain.
Noah.
Noah. Yeah, that's right. Moses just walked around with a bunch of people he killed. My bad. What's going on, Doc?
I disavow.
I'm out.
What's up, Zaff?
What's
Good
going
to
on?
see you, buddy.
Thanks for coming back over. And then we have the great Manuel. Manny, thanks for coming back.
Oh no.
And thank God you lost that Artex guy. Oh no, where is he? I gave
He
him a
should
link.
be. He should be coming on.
I think he's pooping. All right. And then we have Matthew Craig is back with us. What's going on, Matthew? Thanks for coming back.
Oh, I was gonna give you something real quick.
All right, hold on. Let me finish bringing in
Oh,
the
I
people. And
already
then we'll get
sent
back
you
to it.
it. Okay.
Oh.
On a private chat.
And then last but not least for right now, we have Christy. Christy, what's going on?
Hi,
Merry
Merry Christmas.
What's up?
Hello.
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 Manny is frantically showing something. Manny, what do we got here?
I'm trying to get the
I
link.
love it. I love it. Oh, we got to get that clearer.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Almost.
Getting worse.
Oh, good Lord. It's like those hologram
Let me
cards
try
in
and
the right direction.
maybe if I change the color of the
Yeah, drop the background to gray.
We have Artex is here. Artex, what's up?
Hey.
We're trying to see if Manny can get this going. Well, we're just going to stare at Zelda until he gets it.
This is the one that he drew earlier. He just sent.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. I approve. I approve. That's nice.
You got to do the Bugs Bunny when the mechanical walked by. He goes,
Bullcat's watching. Hey, what's up, Bullcat?
What's
Thanks
up,
for
Steven?
being in the chat, sir. And this is. Oh, I'm going to add this to the stage. This is Edwin's. This is Manny's, right? This is what Manny just did.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one I did.
Nice.
very cool.
I like it.
Hey,
I mean, what's his workout routine in the swamp, though, dude, or wherever he is? Like, those are some abs.
If that's the golem, he doesn't have a mouth at all.
Okay. I just saw him real quick and I just kind of
Yeah.
I always thought he had a mouth because of the goatee.
No. His
no.
hair is Spanish moss. So
Ah,
hey, embiggenate me for just a second. I got to show Christy.
see, I knew he was vain.
Yeah. Hey, that is pretty cool.
Oh.
Nice.
No, he's fancy now.
Very rainbow.
Hey,
Rainbow.
but look, Christy, here's the glitch. You ready? So
Mhm.
the edge of the keyboard, you see, does not have a bumper around it.
Okay.
I have found all new ways to fat finger open windows that I did not know existed. I was writing earlier and I'm blazing along because now I can see. And I look up at my screen and there are windows open to the bowels of my computer, and I have no idea what I have purchased, what I have subscribed to, or what data I have transferred across the world.
He has a lifelong subscription to YouPorn now.
Yeah, it's, you know,
My mission is accomplished.
I already had that. Yes, but thank you and thanks, Scott. That was a very thoughtful gift. It's extremely thoughtful. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was telling these guys, Christy, that you saw me doing the pulling my glasses up and leaning over in the dark looking for the right key to put.
I had sympathy. I was like, we need to fix that immediately.
Well, the letters look like they're the size of for the blind too.
They
right?
are. And you know, here's the thing. I type very, very fast, like as fast as any classically trained, but I'm not classically trained. I don't use the home keys. I have to find a starting key and then I'm good, right? But in the dark, that's just kind of a poke and hope endeavor.
All right. Matthew, you wanted to show something.
I gave you a link to my new website.
All right, I'm going to put that in the chat.
All I want for Christmas is you eating the bugs and drinking the Kool-Aid.
It's Santa Claus.
Because of course it is.
Yeah.
The Sanity Klaus.
Christy, how was your Christmas?
It was wonderful. It went by really quick, but we did about a 3-part Christmas, opening our own gifts in the morning, didn't finish. Went to family, did that, and then came back home, and we're up until like 3 a.m. opening the rest of our presents. And
Nice. Well, I'm happy I get to see you before the new year.
I'm happy I get to see you too. Thank you, Zaff, for having a stream
Yeah.
that I bumped into.
Christy is one of my internet besties, and she co-hosts and produces my show on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we always have a lot of laughs doing that.
Basically, Doc is my clique.
It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it, Christy.
Yes. It's a very small click, isn't it, Christy?
So what's new, Christy?
Fine with it. Well, let's see. We actually are going to get a shipment of 2 magazines. So our subscribers and people who backed. No, I'm trying to remember. Anyway, our subscribers are getting 2 magazines at one time in about a week. So that's the next exciting thing that's coming up.
Subscribers of what, Christy?
Oh, a Flip City magazine, the world's only and best comic satire magazine.
Absolutely. It is.
You know what it is.
That's right. Hey, if you grew up reading Mad Magazine or Cracked and you miss it, get Flip City. It's better than both.
Yeah. What's fun about that too is the shipment's probably coming when I am visiting my dad in Utah. So Scott's going to try to ship them all by himself.
Poor Scott's got to do fulfillment.
Well, the way it'll probably work is he'll get everything ready and then we actually ship when I get back.
Yeah. I would rather have my balls pounded flat with a wooden mallet than do fulfillment.
You know what? Like we have it dialed in. We've been doing this for 5 years, and this will be, let's see, the Parodies Special Edition, which was the final of 2025. Oh, what? I have Christmas brain still. Oh
no.
Let's see. What was my point?
This is what happens when you get old people talking, folks.
Yeah. Anyway.
You meet new people every day.
Oh, it was our 27th edition. So we've been shipping for a long time. And we have our magazine shipped to us already enveloped. And we don't do any of the fancy stuff like all you comic
We
books.
fancy. We fancy.
We're just a shit rag, right? You don't have to.
Wow.
We don't treat ourselves like we're
nothing like that
special.
self-promotion.
Unless you want to give us extra money, then we do handle your package separately and put it in a rigid mailer.
That sounds like something I'd get offered on the West Side Highway in Manhattan. If you give me money, I'll handle your package.
Oh, easy, killer, easy.
Very special handling.
Just saying.
All right, Manny, this is
It just gets worse.
sharing screen.
Just doesn't get any better.
So you can, if you just do a alt print screen, you'll have you can cut and paste and have the reference.
Oh, am I sharing?
If you would, please.
Okay. It doesn't want to show you. Oh, I got to take this off. All right. There we go.
Woo! Oh, nice.
So
I would have assumed he had a mouth too.
Yeah, it's still not really screaming no mouth.
he's got a teeny little pug of a nose, and then just from the nose and around the cheekbones, it's just Spanish moss. He's got it on his shoulders, his forearms, and his calves, and I guess his little privacy flap.
Privacy flap.
Perfect.
I mean, otherwise it's just a big swamp dong. You know,
With all those branches coming out of his back, you should have someone do a Christmas one where he's decorated.
Jingle balls.
Listen, I absolutely love swamp monsters, and the golem kind of came to be organically in the story. And as I was drawing him, I kept leaning more and more and more. By the way, I'm team man thing, not team swamp thing. I kept leaning more and more in that direction. I was like, yeah, this is it, baby.
Doc really likes that nose on the man thing.
That's awesome.
Who's got the drum roll?
So, yeah. Man Thing is mysterious, and he's like an urban legend, this horrifying creature that lives deep in the swamps. Man Thing is running around flying airplanes and joining the Justice League. I don't like it. He talks. Swamp monsters should never talk.
Did you see the Man Thing?
The movie?
In the movie, what was that? The Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by
Yeah,
Night.
Werewolf by Night.
He had another movie. He had his own movie.
Yeah, he did. And they spent the entire budget on that one shot
Yeah.
of him at the end.
I like the way they did him in the Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, they only made two mistakes. They had him talking, and Man Thing does not talk, and they had him running. Man Thing doesn't run.
He was running from the hunt. Yeah.
He lumbers along, but he looked freaking amazing, didn't he?
They nailed the look with the glowing eyes and shit. I liked it.
Yeah, I wish they would make another Werewolf by Night.
Yeah,
that was probably their best work.
That was absolutely, Manny, the best thing they did since Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
So in the chat, everybody, I posted the link to Matthew's project. What is this for, Matthew?
It's just my website for my young adult superhero novellas.
All right. So everybody go check out Matthew's work over there.
Right on.
And did you come up with a date yet in 26 when you're going to actually launch the next attempt at the book?
You mean the comic? That will be probably March.
Okay.
March 3rd, hopefully.
But you guys can all go sign up over there if you're interested. Check it out. It's on your website as well.
No, not right now.
All right. If you give me the link to the sign up page, I'll post it in the chat, Matthew.
You guys, I also just noticed Matthew needs more reviews. I'm on his reviews tab. I only see one.
On what, on the website?
Yeah. You
I
guys.
thought that was the best one, but yeah, I have 15 on the Amazon page.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
more
by the
reviews.
way, let me throw that out there. Support authors. It doesn't cost a thing for you to go to Amazon, find their book, and post a review. It takes 50 reviews for Amazon to kind of kick it up a notch and get it in front of people. You can find Matthew's work over there. You can find my book, A Damn Dirty Thing, on Amazon, and give it a review. You can just write in there, kind of how Christian talks, book good, me like. And that counts.
So anyway, like I was saying.
Book good, me like.
Me word good, book.
Friggin' smoking, caffeinated Santa Claus hack.
He's a hack.
Well, at least a lung or two he's hacked. I've heard it.
Y'all cracked me up so hard.
What is this she's showing us backwards?
A Flip City stamp.
It is. This was a gift.
Nice.
Scott gave me a new address stamp.
Very nice.
It was sitting right here. I'm gonna try it out for the first time tonight. It's gonna be exciting.
Cool. We're gonna watch it lose its cherry live.
These are the things that excite us, people.
Yeah.
I just have to go get a stamp pad.
On that on the last stream, I don't remember what the hell you guys said, but somebody cracked me up so hard I damn near passed out laughing.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I had a little brown out for a moment there.
Things are not shaping up for this guy you're drawing, Edwin, are they?
Dude is having a bad day.
He lost his hat. Oh, there's an eyeball shooting out. Wow. He didn't get to that can of spinach fast enough, did he?
Nope.
It's funny though. There's like 5 teeth flying, but yet he still has a mouthful of teeth.
Yeah. They got grind from the top part.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
see
right.
it. I see it. Yeah.
That Newton's law of physics, the punch on this side and knock the teeth on the other side out.
Woo.
Manny, you don't have a way to plug your drawing tablet into your computer so you can share screen?
Sorry, I'm looking at Christie's background.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something else to announce.
What's that, Matthew?
Let me post it real quick.
All right.
If you're
Matthew,
into,
Matthew, how was your Christmas, brother?
honestly,
Nice.
everyone I know was either sick or not able to come to a party.
Very cool, very cool. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, man.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah, beard is long as shit, Manny.
That looks good, Manny.
But yeah, you got him. You nailed the look.
Okay. So
You sent me
what I was
something,
going to tell you is I just posted a link in the private chat. I'm now looking for beta readers for my second young adult superhero novella. The
There's a
sequel to
link
my
if you'd like
first
to
one.
if you'd like to be a beta reader or beta Ray Bill or beta carotene.
I'll take places you can take Christian for 100, Alex. What is nowhere? Nowhere.
That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Ah,
Damn, man. Look at that.
what is this for, Edwin? Is this
This is when the mouthwash comes into the bar to, pay his respects for what.
Yeah, that's what it looks like he's doing. He's paying something. Woo.
El Cajon gets the parasite out of him, and this is how he repays him.
The coulions.
Mhm.
Had to punch him in the coulions.
Zaff, what did you do for Christmas?
I stayed home with the family. We had a quiet little Christmas, opened gifts. I cooked a nice hearty brisket on the smoker, which I started at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Nice.
Nice 13 hours worth of slow cooking. And
Hell yeah.
came out nice, man. Everybody enjoyed it. I love doing that stuff, man. It's peaceful to me because for us to have it for dinner, I have to do it in the overnight.
Yeah.
And just checking on it and sitting outside and just relaxing.
Hell yeah.
It's fun. I enjoy it. So I did that. That was something I enjoyed doing. I just broke my computer. Yeah. Well, now no one can get anything because my mouse died. No more people in the stream.
Sorry about that.
No more invigorating. No more anything.
So I know this reference is going to be old and over everyone's head, but if you remember No Time for Sergeants with Andy Griffith, he's trying to fix the radar on the airplane. He goes, well, back home, my pa would just womp the side of it and spit in the back of it. So womp it on the side and spit in the back of it. See if that fixes it.
I got nothing.
Yeah, the 90s fixed for everything, by the way, like the NES cartridges. Remember? Blow on it.
Yes.
That'll make it work.
Even the kids.
I dropped my phone and they tried blowing on it, and that didn't work.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh, does anyone want to hear the blurb for my new book coming out?
Yes.
Go ahead.
2 months have, or Beacon's trial. 2 months ago, 2 months have passed since the world's first superhero, Beacon, defeated her murderous doppelganger. Yet this momentous occasion hardly feels like a victory. The citizens of the Heartland now flee at the side of their once trusted guardian. As Beacon tries to repair her reputation, her alter ego, Grace Gray, struggles with her new position on the police force as a field officer. While investigating a string of mysterious murders, she comes to the startling conclusion that the killer may not be of this world.
Right on. You should totally send me that as text, and I'll do a voiceover for you, and you can use it in your advertising.
Okay, which one of you said that?
Me. I said
sexy-
that. I said that.
That was Christy that said that.
And she used her
Is that
voice.
Doc or
Hi, I'm Christy. Me, Doc.
No, seriously, I can't remember.
Christy, I didn't realize you smoked so much.
You know, it's been my goal over the last year to get as deep and as sultry as Doc.
Nice.
She's gonna get deep like the packages.
Hey, I got use of my mouse again. Yay.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Or
It took me a while to figure out if you really want to do Darth Vader's voice, it's not just the deep. He uses his whole mouth when he talks.
yeah, because his mouth is so huge.
Yeah. So when he says,
He tastes his words. He's like, you don't know the power of
Yeah.
the dark side.
yeah, when he says, it's not just the power of the dark side, it's the power of the dark side.
Right.
He gets in it.
Yeah, he
And
tastes
it also sounds better with a respirator.
Yeah.
Well, I had to turn mine off to come on the show.
How is Manny talking with a muted microphone?
Man, he's not talking.
That wasn't Manny.
Oh, I saw his mouth moving.
That's Edwin.
I had it off because I was talking to my dog.
Oh,
Yeah. And his
What were you
dog
saying,
said-
Manny?
What did you say to your dog, Manny?
He's not behaving, so I had to cut off the mic.
That would have been funny if you left the mic on, though, and while Doc was talking, you were like, shut up and sit down. No treat for you.
Get that out of your mouth.
Get out of your mouth.
Drop it.
Get my name out your mouth.
What's
I'll tell you though.
What's my friend's name? Ralph.
If it's Return of the Jedi and I'm Luke Skywalker, I want y'all to know the galaxy would have been doomed because Darth Vader would have joined me and together we will rule the galaxy as father and son. I'd have been, all right.
I bet. Let's get rid of the old guy and go.
Yes, all right. Shit.
Father.
Let's get
Christy's
rid of
leaving.
Uncle Puss.
She left us. She left us.
You must come to the dark side.
Here's the other one.
Oh, shoot, so good there. Oh.
Come on.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You got to find a way to plug in.
So
your
cute.
computer
So-
so you can
Hey,
share-
Manny, the last time it worked real
Oh.
good is when you, tilt it back towards yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Beautiful. So it's mechanical.
Yeah, Manny, that's too good for Doc's book. You got to find someone else.
Oh, poor Zaff.
All right. What other characters can I draw? Quick.
All right, so you don't need a reference for this one, but I want you to do a Jake Bishop for me. So just picture any noir detective in
Okay.
a fedora and a trench coat and heavy ass fucking shadow.
Dick
Smoking-
Tracy, not yellow.
Smoking a cigarette.
I was just going to say, don't forget the cigarette.
That's right. You got to have the cigarette. I do have a reference image here. Where did it go?
You gonna pull up your yearbook picture again?
Jesus, Zaff. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Okay,
No one's been able to find out yet. Still getting tested. But I'm not drinking.
why?
Well, would you start back, please?
Could you please start drinking again? No, it's been over 2 weeks.
No Father's root beer.
No, or any of the other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, last night my husband offered me a beer and I said no because I've been drinking kind of heavily because of the holidays. And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take a night off."
Just one.
The one drink I should have had, and I didn't even have that, was every year me and my dad used to do eggnog and Jack Daniels on Christmas. And since he passed away, I've been doing it, keeping the tradition alive. But I didn't do it this year because I was like, if I have that, it's just going to snowball back into more.
Were you previously drinking a lot, Zaff?
No. It's a thing.
Yeah, yes, he was.
I'm not supposed to be doing it anymore.
Oh. I don't think any of us should be doing it, really. But speaking of eggnog, I did make fresh eggnog on Christmas Eve, and it was delicious.
Oh, I had regular eggnog. And yeah, I would love to taste the eggnog.
I do too. And
Just with the Jack Daniels, it's so much better.
I didn't get any this year, and I kind of miss it.
Oh shit! I just turned back around and realized that Manny's been on the screen the whole time. It was someone tuning in is probably like, "Why do I hear all these voices and this guy's face?"
That's what Matthew was confused for a bit. He was like, "Wait, who said what?" I saw his mouth move.
Nothing but the absolute best in production value here.
I just want to go and straighten out Matthew's bed. I have OCD, and that's just playing horrible things to my mind.
Oh, I see these beds.
Who here has a Christmas tree up in their house?
I do.
Me too. Costco in my area was selling Christmas trees for $20.
What?
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, I'll take one of those.
Where do you live? Next to the Temu?
Well, you know what's funny is, so I live in what they call the mountain communities. And when I was checking out, I saw that they had, a price tag for Christmas trees at the checkout. And I said, "You guys are selling $20 Christmas trees?" And they said, "Yes." And I'm like, "I've never seen this before. Does Costco always do this?" And they say, "We do it by demographic. And because we serve our mountain communities, because everything's more expensive up here, we qualified to get Christmas trees this year. It's our brand new Costco near us." Oh. And I'm like, fucking A. So I'm thinking that is going to be a yearly thing, $20 Christmas trees. And I couldn't be happier because I don't do the fake thing, but I also think fresh trees are too expensive. So we've been kind of cutting down our own from our forest, but they're not the same as like farm raised,
They're like, "Well, we sell them for $20 here in the mountains because you're all Buddhists, and we need to get rid of these things." Where is Artex? Are you still there, Artex?
Yeah.
Oh,
I got to step away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
All right, everybody. We'll talk about them now.
Pretty sure I gotta go soon.
Uh-oh. Where you gotta go?
To bed.
Oh, all right.
Oh, it's not far. Just do a backflip.
Yeah, just do a cartwheel and you're right in there.
Matthew, you don't have to leave. It's just right there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh.
Yep. The dog agreed.
Dog's like, "I don't gotta work." Well,
You guys before I go, I think I got like 10 minutes probably, but do you have any advice for my book that I'm about to release?
New advice? No, probably not. Just sell a bunch of them.
What? Yeah. Have I ever shown you the first book picture?
The first what?
I can show you a picture of that book.
Which one?
The one I just linked or shared.
Let's see. That's not it. Let me see. I don't see anything new.
What
Who are you talking about?
advice?
You talking about Beacon?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I see the two things you put in the private chat, but those are the old things you put in.
No, I linked it on the share your screen thing, present button. I presented it.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yes, I did see this.
So that book has sold me 300 copies.
Oh, nice.
And
Congratulations.
gotten 15 positive reviews on Amazon and a few positive reviews on other stores.
Now, this is the first one?
Yep. There's also a prequel I give away free to people who subscribe to my mailing list. It's basically the
second one out?
superhero. What?
Is the second one out?
No, this is the first one.
Okay.
This one and the prequel. The
All right.
sequel is what I'm getting beta readers for.
Nice.
Basically, a superhero gets defeated and is presumed dead, and she takes that opportunity to retire because she's lost someone in the fight against villain, and she's traumatized. While she's recovering emotionally, the government clones her. The clone becomes mentally unstable and goes on a killing spree. And Beacon's like, oh my God, I got to come out of retirement.
Nice.
And that's basically the gist of the first book.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And the second one will deal with the aftermath of what happens in the first book, of course. And we add aliens to the mix.
Nice.
To put it, I did a semi-unique take on aliens, I think. This alien is kind of like The Thing from John Carpenter's The Thing, mixed with Brainiac.
Really?
Yeah, he lives to extract DNA samples. But his donors don't survive the donation process.
Isn't that a bitch?
Yeah.
I mean, you think these intelligent aliens would have a safer way of doing that stuff.
Now that you mention it, that's probably true.
Just think about it. If they had a safer way of doing it, people wouldn't try stopping them as much.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's going on anyway. They made a truce.
They call us savages, but at least we'll take you out for a cup of coffee and ask you some questions.
No, they just want to straight up put you to sleep and probe you.
Right? Cut you open. Bastages.
Well, Matthew, are you taking advantage of your mailing list?
Occasionally, I used to send out notifications every month, but after a while, I just was like, what else do I say? Because I couldn't finish the book until recently. The second book, I mean, or third, if you depend.
Are you giving teasers and stuff like that?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, I think you did. You gave the pages. Remember?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
it
am
depends on what
now.
book we're talking about. Are we talking about the comic now, or are we talking about his novel?
The novella,
Novellas,
I
I'm sorry.
think.
Oh.
Because he's given stuff. He's given samples of the comic, definitely. The novella, I don't know.
The novella has. I did review copies through a service called Story Origin, and that did really well. I got like 9 or so reviews from that,
Oh, that's good.
and they were all positive. And then I got the rest over time.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm just finding that paid advertisement seems to be a money hole.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Should I stop doing it, or?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, there's an old
It's
saying,
never worked for me.
there's an old saying in publishing: the only place an author signs a check is on the back when you get paid. You don't sign a check to pay someone else.
Oh, we have another guest in the back.
Hey.
We have the goth father of funk, Raul. Raul.
Yes, good evening. Good evening.
Raul, this is
Hey,
this
Raul.
this right here, my man. This
Hey.
is genius right here. And I'm not talking
Oh,
about the line.
father.
I'm talking about the Zaffo pimp in the corner. What?
Gospel father in the house.
So Matthew, you said novella, so this is a novella, not a graphic novel, correct?
Yes, it's just a book.
All right. So how many words is it?
About 19,000 for the first one.
90,000 is not a novella, sir. That's a novel.
19,000.
19,000. Okay. I was going to say, damn, you wrote War and Peace. Shit.
He can't hear no too good.
The second one, unfortunately, is currently 11,000. So one of my beta reader goals is to find out how to expand it.
Yeah, finding your word count without fluffing your story is quite a trick.
Yeah. I don't really feel right publishing it as short as it is, but it's got a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah, ideally for a novella, you want to hit between 25,000 and 30,000 words.
Oh, I thought it was 15,000 to 25,000.
No. A novel starts at a little over 40,000. So
Yeah.
between 20,000 and 40, say 2,000 words is a novella.
Oh. Okay. I almost got 20,000 with the first one, but didn't quite make it.
No, you're okay. You're on safe ground right there. The only thing, I have a saying that I kind of live by, and that is never give advice. The wise don't need it, and the fool won't heed it. But having said that, I have found for myself that the best way to get my word count up where it's lagging is go back and grab a scene and treat that scene that you have finished as a rough sketch of the scene, and then go in and flesh it out just a little bit more wherever you can without just adding more filler words. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just did delete my advertisement I was doing on Amazon.
Okay.
However, like, I don't know how advertising works on Amazon or anything, but for you to get like 300 reads, was that on your first book?
Yes.
How do you know it didn't work? I mean, that sounds like it worked to me. 300's
Yeah, that's a lot. Are you saying you got 300? You got 300 reviews?
300 sales.
300 sales.
I go to conventions. I market it to my mailing list. I have it on several stores. I did a lot of stuff to get it going, and most of them are over half are sold at conventions.
Okay.
Well, if more than half were sold at conventions, then it's not working.
Right.
I've sold about 70 on Draft Digital, and I don't remember how many on Amazon.
Do they give you analytics to tell you where those people came from?
Now you mentioned, I don't think so. They do for ads, but not so much. I don't know. I probably ought to look into that.
I was just asking because if they did, you would see, is it coming from the advertisement? Is it coming from just people finding it? Is it coming from something you're doing?
Yeah.
I found an option on eBay. I don't know if any of you guys use eBay to sell anything, but we sell this old CD that we made a while back, and I found an option on eBay to advertise, and they just take money out of the sales you make.
Yeah.
I don't even know exactly how it works, but we sold one recently and we got paid out $5. And Scott says, "Why did we only get paid out $5?" I'm like, "Oh, because I put it on that advertising thing." But it's better than I just sitting and collecting dust in my basement.
So you made $5. What were you asking for it?
I think it's listed at like $20.
So they take they
I don't
75%.
I think maybe I have to go double check. I just decided to like click the button and set it up and see what happened.
That's pricey. That's a lot for.
It really is, but at the same time, you're not losing any money.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question. I heard I should be doing direct sales, but all the services I want to use require a subscription service, a pretty expensive one. Do you know any way to sell books direct?
Are you talking like about having your own store on like Shopify?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a question I had about your website because I was looking at it real quick. Is like, how are you selling right now? Because I see that there's a buy now button. I didn't click it though.
If you click it, it'll take you to Amazon or any of the other stores you can buy it.
Isn't Amazon direct sales?
No, that's through Amazon. Direct sale is when I buy the book, you buy it from me.
You would have to have like your own website store.
Yeah, usually that means you've got to have the physical copy and you're going to mail it out when people.
Yeah.
Which also means you usually have to get into some sort of deal with a place they'll print on order.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, Amazon does that. Print on demand.
So
no, Draft Digital is what I use.
Well, I mean, Amazon does that, don't they?
Yeah, but that's
they
not
do it
correct
too,
because they're selling it too, right?
Yeah.
So he's saying without paying
The
extra for it.
only thing that I could think of now, me personally, if you were to do a subscription service where you're paying for a store, use Shopify. It is like it's super user friendly. But God, the only way around that, I guess, is that you have your own credit card processing thing that's on your site.
Square.
Right. And then there's a way to make a cart and all that kind of shit, but that's like way too technical for it. That's why I use Shopify.
My problem was they wanted me to pay an extra in order to get the shipping to anywhere in the world.
Did you ever talk to RJ Carter at Critical Blast?
No, I didn't know how that would work with a novella.
Just talk to him. He'll tell you.
Dude, he
Oh.
publishes
And he's
books,
reasonable,
novels,
right?
comic books. He publishes everything, and it doesn't cost you a dime, and it's legit. It's not a scam,
Okay.
bro. I would not lie to you. RJ is the man.
Yes, and he's very fair. He's fair.
And he's a nice guy. He'll
Yeah, he
answer
uses
all
a
of your
lot of
questions.
sunscreen.
He'll answer all of your questions, give you all the time you need. I mean, he's just, I mean, the dude is just phenomenal at what he does. Yeah.
So,
There,
who-
see, look, here we go. Here we go.
ooh,
Look
and
at
big
that.
and Nate,
Hold
and
on,
big
hold
and
on,
Nate.
hold on, everybody, settle down.
Settle down.
Big and Nate.
Keep your britches on. There it is. Look at
There
that.
you go. Very cool. Very cool.
Very nice.
Great.
And that's without a reference.
Very cool.
I
Yeah.
really love how he kind of has like extra dark under his eyes.
Yeah, always. Very cool, Manny. Yeah, Jake Bishop, who is the star of all my novellas, his actual first appearance was supposed to be in the comic book that you'll be working on. When Elizabeth Payne goes on her murderous revenge streak in Solomon City, she's a witch of horrifying power, and she's killing people in these bizarre, horrific ways using magic. The police are out of their depth, so they call in Jake Bishop because he's a ditch wizard, and he does the investigating, and the story takes off from there. And it's really good.
Son of a ditch.
I think I've asked you this before, Doc, but Ditch Wizard is your own creation, right? That wasn't something that was in any lore.
No, it's, as far as I know, it's my own creation.
I like it. Ditch.
I'm what they call a creator, Christy. I create shit.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Well,
Here we
on back to like mainstream shit. Does anybody watch Stranger Things? Have you guys been watching Stranger Things?
No, because
I
over the
watched
course of
half
what's supposed to be a
this season.
summer,
The first
they
season.
they went from being teenagers to 30-year-olds. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all.
However, this last season, I'm liking it. And it's a scary show.
The
I was watching it the other
I've heard
night and
more
like
than
getting
enough
like
people-
stressed out.
I've
I'm
heard
like,
more than
"Oh,
enough
it's too
people
much."
say it went full blown woke, so I won't watch it. I watched. the
Oh
first
well,
one.
I mean, Will the wise in the show, but you know, Flip City turned him into Will the wuss. He totally is a wuss because he's gay now. He's gay, and he in
Oh.
the very last episode,
That was the
current
big deal.
episode, is he does have to go on a whole, you know, coming out of closet. thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because you know that's
they
that's
did
pertinent to
imply
saving the
that
world.
last season.
What's
So-
that?
Oh well.
Speaking of good television, though, I was just rewatching BBC's Sherlock. Holy shit, that first season was fucking amazing. That's some of the best writing on a TV show I have seen in forever. It's awesome. No, really? Just me? All right, I'll just.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I even started watching it on your. No, I think on your recommendation. I think you recommended Wednesday to me, Doc.
Yeah, I love Wednesday.
Yeah, me too. I like Wednesday.
I'm,
Yeah,
I'm not
Wednesday's
into
good.
it.
That was not my recommendation. I've never
Okay.
seen it.
Okay, I don't remember who. Somebody recommended.
I like
Wednesday
the
is
one with
good.
the Latin.
That sounds like a Darren Wagner thing.
it. Maybe.
No, I recommend Sherlock. Absolutely.
Well, I must admit, when I first watched Wednesday, I had very little hope for it, but it won me over pretty quickly.
Like the second season.
Both seasons
I
I
like,
love.
I like Welcome to Derry.
Welcome to Derriere.
Mhm.
I've been seeing that promoted. Is that on Netflix?
HBO Max.
HBO Max. That's where it is. What?
It's something that I would want to watch, but I have grown to have such an abiding hatred for Stephen King that I just can't bring myself to do it.
How about Fallout on Amazon?
People hated that.
I gave
actually
that
liked
like
it.
5 episodes and I didn't get into it.
I loved it. It
I
reminds
thought the
me
first
kind
season
of
was
a
great. I
Mars
haven't seen the
Attacks.
second.
Now, I'll say of the new stuff that's out, Landman with Billy Bob Thornton is fucking amazing. It's a great show.
Listen, yeah, I heard that's great too. I got to start watching that. That's
Yeah.
next on my list, actually. of
Yeah, it's
things to
really,
stream.
really good.
That and the what's that Sylvester Stallone one? The
That is awesome. I forget what it's called.
I got to watch that. Those are the next two.
Man.
Tulsa King.
Yeah, Tulsa King.
Tulsa King.
It
yeah.
is good, but here's the honest review. You'll love every minute of it, but Stallone can't stop being Stallone. So the end of every season, he's got to have this colossal, impossible boss fight at the end of it.
That's him, man. That's him.
That would normally,
blessing down here, Father.
it would bring down the entire civilization he operates in. But then the next season starts. I was like, yeah, no big deal. We just, we killed 40 guys in a gunfight and buried the bodies. Moving on next.
But that's like a formula that a lot of people have been using lately. Like the John Wick movies had it.
Mhm.
And what did you guys see? You ever see Peaky Blinders?
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Peaky Blinders was the same thing. You thought the guy was dead, and then boom, he gets out of it and into the next shitstorm the next season.
yeah. Stallone just can't stop being Stallone. So it's still everything. Every season of Tulsa King ends like an 80s movie.
Yeah, we have Jerome back with us. Jerome, what's going on?
Jerry?
Man, there's a party
Oh
going
my-
on up in here.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Listen, I'm sorry.
I have no idea how a British guy sounded so hood for one moment.
I'm gonna embiggenate myself for a minute here, people. So I want to show everybody that the titties I was working on are done.
Very nice.
Yes.
The titties are done, man.
And this is an homage piece of X-Men number 185, but with my characters. So that's that. And then I wanted to ask everybody's opinion. Should I be worried that I found these cut out on my printer table?
Yes.
Oh no.
Should I be concerned? Should I sleep with one eye open? No pun intended.
That's how I feel when I see what Scott's generating within it with AI. I'm like, ooh, what's that going to be used for?
I'm waiting to see what ransom note that's attached to. That is all. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Look, I got a whole nother
Yeah,
set.
and bigonate yourself again, Zaf. Let's look
I got
at
a whole
that.
nother set of boobies here. This is hold on a second. So this is another cover idea piece that I had been working on. I put it to the side for a little while. So I still have to finish, as you can tell, the woman on the left and the lower portions of the one on the right. So I'm gonna work on that now. But these are my three female characters. Three of the female characters in my book, Addicts of Mount Fury. This is in the middle there, top with the claws. That's Felice. On the lower right, with the big ass ponytail, that's Sarah Bosch, one of the main bad hoochie mamas. And then that's Ada, the mysterious assistant to Sarah, who has magical powers, it would seem.
And she's very happy about it.
She is excited as all hell.
I'm just really pleased to be a part of this.
She's like, yeah. She's like, thanks for having me. No one used to talk to me in my old school. And this is nice. I like it. Why is this still on here? So, Steven said something about the James Bond films. They're watching you, Zaft. Who's watching me? Oh, now I'm scared.
It's those eyeballs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, if I go missing, just remember, something with eyeballs. Raul, who's this? can't. It kills me every time I show his screen with me dancing up there in a pimp outfit.
He's got his BRB up, buddy.
Oh, yeah. I was too busy watching me dance. I missed the BRB.
RB, man.
All right. Sounds like you're there right now, though. I'm just saying. And this is Edwin. Make that bigger.
Well,
nice.
That's sick. What's going on with his blade, dude? It looks like there's guts and fecal matter all over it.
yep, you got it.
He just pulled it out of your rectum.
Next.
See all the holes you poked?
Drop trowel, bitches. We have Doc is showing something, so let me get over to that real quick. All right, that's enough of that. No, what we got going on here, Doc?
This was this is an amalgam. I did the figure, and then John Dillard was playing around with dropping in a city behind him.
Nice.
That's really funny because I was just going to say I love that depth of field.
Is that a car? Is that a car silhouette I see there?
I think so.
It looks like it.
Mike Mignola would do a great noir book.
We're going to do a great noir book, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
Vic Medina is saying nice work, everybody. Thank you, Vic. Vic, there's room
Hey,
if
Vic,
you want
what's
to come
up?
on in. Oh, maybe there's not room. Is there room? How many can I fit on there?
If there's not room, I'll leave your bastard asses.
Oh, leave. No, you won't.
Yeah. Oh,
No, you're not.
She's
going
always
to.
threatening to
for
leave.
celebration.
Oh, good Lord.
You're
Stephen
not.
B. dropped the book. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, God, I hate. I don't know.
I'll read it.
thank
I
you.
don't know with film, but in one of the James Bond films, there was a woman who would crush a man's ribs, killing him while Bond was walking through a forest. He finds one of her victims, and I decides to say she does enjoy. She does. Oh yeah, enjoy a good squeeze. I'm sorry.
So she was inside of joy, but liking a good squeeze.
Enjoy.
Stephen B., are you using AI?
He's either using AI or voice to chat, and it's not working out for him.
Like, hey, I don't understand. She's enjoying it, or she is just happy? It's the same thing. She's
Sounds like
enjoying.
this chick Joy is having a good time too.
Come on.
Ooh, the Godfather of Funk. Look at that face.
Manny wants to be embiggenated. He's showing us his junk.
Oh,
is this Ryukin?
Oh, yeah.
Ryukin.
Ryu. I like Ryu.
There we go.
Love it. Look at that shenanigans. Is that a sign? Are you trying to challenge me? I'm on that Street Fighter 6. My main character is Popeye. This is really intuitive. They let you design your character how you want. It's pretty cool. It's like a Street Fighter Comic-Con. It's crazy.
Stephen B., by the way, is just typing from his bed.
Oh. While he's in joy?
Mm-hmm. While he's in joy. Stephen, start paying attention to joy.
Yeah.
Man, I cleaned up my desktop earlier and I can't find a fucking thing anymore.
That sounds about right.
One of these days I'm going to organize. I swear it.
So we have this canvas painting in our house that came from my dad. My daughter took it from him to hold it for my nephew for when he gets old enough, and it's a nude. and it is named Joy.
See?
Because the nephew loved that painting when he was very young. So it's hanging in my office now.
So it's not in Joy, but Joy is in office.
Yes, Joy is in office.
Christy, you have an office?
I have an extra bedroom, which is an office.
I like that. Damn straight. Got an extra bedroom. Got an office.
Yeah, absolutely. Why did I clean up my desktop? Why? Why did I do it?
Where do you draw, Zaff? Is that not an office?
I call it a studio. That's what us artist types call it. It's a studio.
Yeah. Well, I guess my office is now a studio because Scott moved in.
But my wife has an office right next to my studio here that I made for her. We were lucky when the house we have has 2 basements. It has a basement and then a sub basement.
Oh.
So we used the sub basement as most people would use a regular basement, and then the middle basement is split into 2. On one side's the washer, dryer, and the laundry room, stuff like that. And then on this side, I have an office for my wife and the studio for myself.
I think we used to kind of have a similar setup because we have a buildup. We don't have a basement.
Right.
And the buildup's part of the lower floor. And Scott's studio was on that lower floor that has the washer and dryer in it.
Right.
But it gets super cold in the winter. So I told him, hey, why don't during the winter I share my office? Because it gets a lot warmer in there.
Yeah.
And now he's decided it's his studio now.
That's it.
And now all the like Flip City shipping and stuff like that was in my office is moving downstairs because you only have to ship once in a while.
He was like, no, and then. Yeah, I got to tell you, when we were looking to buy a house and I came here. I came here first. I saw it first and fell in love with the place. So I brought my wife back and kind of was like, this is the house, this is the house, this is the house, this is the house. But this was one of the selling points. When I saw this downstairs, they had this set up as an office, but it was way too big for just the one desk office bookshelf. And I was like, well, this would be perfect because I can give her office on one side and I can make this whole back end my art studio. And it worked out. I have it set up like air traffic control. Like I got the computer.
So you sold it on your wife because of the back end?
You're right in the back end. No. No. No, did I cut out? Did you only get half of the beginning and end of that conversation?
No, it just took me a long time to think of that joke. Like back end is just like echoing in my mind.
Oh, and everybody, we have Vic Medina in the back room. Vic, what's going on, Vic?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Chilling. That's a sick picture of a clown right there.
Thanks. Doing some coloring right now.
Wow, that's what you're working on. Damn,
that is really cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I figured I was like, I'm working on something for myself right now, so
Oh yeah,
I could share that.
usually fun.
I'm gonna do this again. Do some reorganization on here.
And when the Lamb opened the 7th seal, silence upon the land.
Mhm.
I was too busy reorganizing everybody on the screen. I can't walk and chew gum at the same time, people. But I'll draw a booby.
Good job, though.
Is that Raul?
Yeah, man. Good job.
Oh, I just saw now that I just saw Stephen B was correcting himself. He's still enjoying it.
I'm sorry. Did he say he's enjoy?
Again,
He says enjoy, not enjoy. Damn audio correct. Try again, Stephen.
Stephen, just let the melatonin kick in.
It's just fuck my life.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Oh, someone's cat's in heat.
Did you get her?
Who's cat?
What happened?
Like
Zaffo
Tank's
looking
cat.
for cats that are in heat.
Tank's cat's in someone else's house, people.
Where is Tank? Is he here?
No.
It's Tank's cat.
Tank's cat was on a roar the other week, last week, and then as soon as we go off air, and we're in the off air, the cat stopped.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm not live anymore. Oh, fuck it."
The world know.
It's like that kid that goes into the toy store, doesn't get what he wants, and starts going, "My parents' money's fake. They kidnapped me."
That sounds like a personal story.
It's like, all right, I'll buy you the Transformer. Shut up. Yeah, my parents were not happy with me after that.
They found a little dead boy in the kitchen.
So, did anybody else in here like going to Kmart or whatever, like hide in the clothes racks?
Oh yeah.
My mom, I swear to God, I am so Gen X. She'd always like just forget that I was with her. I got lost in stores all the time.
She didn't forget.
When I was a kid, my mother worked for Macy's, and so whenever we went into Macy's, I would do that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would she forget you were there as well?
No.
She didn't forget. That was just another failed
See,
attempt.
yeah, no, yeah, I knew it. My mom just didn't love me.
She couldn't forget about me. I was the whole reason she needed
Failed
a job
attempt.
at Macy's.
Like, damn it, she finds a way home every time. Oh, there goes her
Every
little hand.
time.
There goes her little hand trying to cuddle with mine.
Yeah, I always
she's
had a
putting in
for
the
sale
car.
sign on the back of me, and she kept telling me that she forgot to take it off the clothes.
You ever see that kid though? You're out in public, you're at the grocery store, and some parent has fucked up and turned down the cereal aisle with their kid, and the kid starts to have that meltdown, and you kind of hope mom will look away for a minute so you can trip that kid. Poof, you fell.
He fell. It wasn't me.
No fault of mine. You fell.
Man, I seen some kid who was screaming at the top of his lungs because he didn't get what he wanted, and his mom just beat the crap of. I don't know. She beat him up like a grown ass man, and the kid just took it. He just took the beating. He didn't even cry. He didn't even cry. The mom's hand was hurting. I was like, man, anybody feel sorry for the mom? And the kid is just there, just no reaction. This is what happens.
That
He was
kid
like,
knew
Jeez.
kid knew he earned that one. He
was
earned it.
He's like, that's all you got?
I was grimacing in every hit, and my shoulders would cringe. He's like, oh, he is getting it.
He's like, woman, you getting old. That's weak.
Backhand's getting weak.
That's crazy. When you start catching the belt, you start catching the broom, you start catching the freaking sandals. Uh-oh.
You
not living
never
at home
catch the
anymore.
sandals 'cause it's only gonna be worse.
Hey, my grandma, she made me go cut my own switch. So I cut the switch, right? And we're in the yard, and she gets a hold of my hand and she starts striping up my little legs. And I'm running in a circle, you know, and I got that free hand back there behind me trying to protect my. And she said, "Move your hand." And at 7 years old, I said, and I quote, "We both got a job to do here."
You do what you do.
Nice.
I do what I do.
You try to block my hit? Move your hand.
What? Wait a second. This is not logical.
Great.
Yeah.
We both got a job to do here.
You do yours. I'm going to continue doing mine.
I am not going to
Call
help
that a
you.
block and a dodge? Move your hand.
I am not going to help you whoop my ass. That's
Right.
not going to happen.
I could not make this easier for you.
The student has become the master. You
just got to run up on those kids. You got to run up on those kids that are unruly in the stores and be like, "Keep it up, son. I'm waiting for your soul."
He says, "Daddy, are you my daddy?"
Yeah.
But now, seriously, I have been in the checkout line, right? And there's some kid raising holy hell, and then the poor mom, she's struggling. She's holding the baby, and the kid's just raising hell in the buggy, and she's trying to check out. And I will lock eyes with that kid and give it the look that I used on Paris Island. And the kid will suddenly go dead ass quiet, and a dead stare come over his face. And when mom turns around to look to see what got the kid quiet, I look away. Like, I'm just back here minding my own business. And then I turn around and I look back at that kid. You just give him that look. Every daddy on earth has that look. If you were my kid, I'd be whooping your ass right now. And you know it. But then again, some of those parents, you know, they let their toddlers call them by their first names. They don't say mama, they say, "Sarah, can I have this cereal?" What did you call me?
What'd you call me? Yeah, some bitch. Oh, I was drawing and I just realized that we lost Vic. Vic says his internet is wonky. We have a huge storm here.
Oh man.
Sorry
Duck
to
and
hear
cover. Duck and cover.
Sorry, Vic. Sorry, man. If it kicks back on again, come back in.
The first thing I'm gonna do when we get back home is punch your mama right in the mouth.
Delicious.
Okay. Christy, are you still with us?
Yes, but I heard a random delicious.
I did too. What was that?
What?
What the hell?
There's a Stephen B thing on the screen that only you can decipher.
Okay,
for it,
the
Christy.
autocorrect there. The autocorrect there. I finally write suck into chat.
Wow.
Audio.
Amazing. I'm going to bed later, everyone. Later, Stephen. And
It was probably the right choice.
Oh, you're ahead.
The autocorrect there. I finally write suck it chat.
He break sucked it.
What's so funny
He
is like
sucked it.
that is so not Stephen B talking, like
Showing no love to the
Talk
left
like that.
sucking.
sucking cat.
Jesus. That's
Chat.
funny as shit.
Oh God, Doc, man. He finally sucked it.
Look, he's saying autocorrect is kicking my ass.
Go to bed, Stephen B.
Yes, but Stephen B is
Oh.
creating some funny shit.
That is something you got to clip, Christian. That's got to go into a short.
Oh God.
Oh, that gave
Like,
me a
what's
headache.
so funny is Stephen B is the only one in the chat, and he's telling himself to suck it.
Just suck it, Chad.
Yeah, suck it, chat. Poor Vic never did nothing to you. That's great. Oh, good times.
Oh my God! Somebody clip it. Clip it.
I would clip it in a heartbeat. I don't know how.
I don't either. No idea.
Oh, we got a
Go
Mandy
ahead and
show.
clip it.
We got a oh, this looks good. Woo! Wait, are we seeing some of the goods there? What's going on? Is that the money shot?
I see something there.
That's Chun-Li, baby. Come on.
Is that Bush?
No, she has like a champion or anything.
You know, the counter for Chun-Li's little blur kick there was always to use your kneel and use your weakest punch, and it would knock her out of it.
Same
So
thing with Zangief.
Yeah. So I had a buddy that he'd jump and he could get that little kick going real fast. You know, he was whooping everybody with it.
That little jab.
Yeah, he jumped over there and I was playing Guile, and I just kneeled down and went, popped her in the ankle, and she fell over. Hit her with a flash kick, a sonic boom, and then suplexed her. Match over. And he got so mad. He got so mad he threw the controller.
Boom.
That was cheesy. No, your little kicky kick is cheesy. Yep. And when what's his name would do his little hurricane kick, we would how's about we imagined he was saying, how's about a bag of peanuts? Sonic boom. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom.
I mean, think about some of the things that are said in that game or any game when they do a move. Imagine fighting them in real life and someone's just like, yeah, sonic boom.
Yeah.
It's like, really, dude?
He's throwing him so fast he starts to stutter. Sonic boom.
In the fight, he's saying it. It's like a sonic boom. It's happening in front of you. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you ever get in a fight, I don't know if you ever got in a fight. Did you ever find yourself saying uppercut,
body blow, body blow.
foot sweep,
Glass Joe? Yeah, I go down like Glass Joe, man.
go down like Glass Joe.
Every fight I've ever been in, I narrated that way.
Lost every one of them.
Yeah.
It was funny. In Brooklyn, we used to have these grudge matches with people. Instead of shooting each other, we would have a grudge match on the block. I don't know if anybody else does that. When they were growing up.
It saves bullets. It saves bullets.
Yeah, we had grudge matches on the block, and there was this boxer teacher who would say, "There it is." And
There it is.
Yeah, he would scream, "There it is," and to the students that he taught, so he knew when it was coming with an uppercut or when it was open for a knockout punch.
That's
so
great.
that was kind of close to an all-you-can.
There it is.
Yeah.
He used to scream, "There it is!" Done.
It was
Got him. I knew it.
It was so disappointing when they released like the list of what they were actually saying. Like I thought Ryukin was like a cool word, and it's just Ryu Ken.
Ken, yeah.
It's so stupid.
No, why'd you have to tell me that?
You didn't know that?
No, I thought it was
Well,
Sharukin.
No, it's Sho, Ryu, and Ken. Sho is the master. Ken and Ryu are the other ones that know
they're
how
just
to do it.
stating names. It's like, like I don't kick someone in the face
Okay,
and go,
wait,
Mr.
wait.
Chen.
What is he saying when he does the little helicopter kick? And it sounds like he's saying, how's about a bag of peanuts?
Mhm.
Yuck.
Yeah.
He says,
How's about a bag of peanuts? What? He's selling me peanuts while he's flying through the air.
That's probably what he's saying. I
Waving
can't
that big
remember
old
what
stinky foot. That's how he wins, man.
Nah,
He got all that
he kicks
funk
you.
on that
He
foot.
kicks you on the nose, and he's saying, "Attack that booger."
Yeah. He just waves that big old foot funk at you, and you fall over dead. Oh, dude.
I just thought there was a Neo Geo fighting game that was pretty cool. It was in the arcades for a time, and we used to always play with the girl with the big boobs, because not only did she look cool with the big boobs and we were kids, but she used to lean forward, her skirt would go up, and she would say "porno junk."
Yeah.
It was just the funniest thing.
Do you guys remember Clay Fighter?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah, man.
The Elvis character. Watch the hair, man. Watch the hair, man.
Remember that? Oh. Yeah.
That was a great
some
game.
good ones, man.
That was a great game.
But those moves were killer on the hands.
Yeah.
Those moves was ridiculous to pull off.
Oh, dude, fighting games from back in the day have caused a lot of carpal tunnel, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, yeah. Playing Street Fighter. I remember I had a blister on my thumb.
The button smashing was a bitch.
Yeah, that was like with Street Fighter, it was all about the D-pad motions, and then you got to Mortal Kombat as the button combos.
Yeah, but I was in the arcade during the fighting games stuff.
Well, trying to get a finisher off was always the hardest.
What happened, Christy?
Dropped her coffee.
Oh no,
Christy, what happened?
My mic fell on the ground.
Oh no!
Right before
Matthew Craig Irish goodbye, I guess.
Oh, okay, so you guys, I'm gonna tell on Christy. We're backstage. We're about to go live and do a show, and all of a sudden, her camera turns sideways and everything goes black, and there's a crashing sound.
Oh no!
She knocked her whole computer, microphone, everything into the floor, and she comes back. She never disconnected. She comes back and her microphone's out. Her headphones are broken, and she's no, I'm okay. We can do the show.
Okay,
she powered through.
Now that's a trooper. You know what I'm saying?
Here's my eggnog, by the way.
Nice.
Ooh.
I haven't had any eggnog this year, and I want some.
I made a good batch.
I think I got to go
Just make it. Doc, do you have eggs in the house? You probably don't have heavy cream.
Can I come over to your house, Christy, and have some?
She has an extra room.
Yeah.
I do have an extra room.
Taking the train.
All right, I'll be over in about an hour.
It starts off with the porno music. The pizza guy.
Are you the pizza guy?
Oh, I don't have money to pay you.
Bow, bow,
Bonk, chicka, bow, bow. Oh my God, you people are just so wrong.
What do you call 2 brown chickens and a brown cow?
You got that one. Mm-hmm.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
My first New Year's resolution is I'm going to forgive you for that joke.
Well, we all know you don't keep New Year's resolutions, so that's out the window.
Oh, you guys, for anybody, and I know nobody here does watch it, but for anybody out there watching in chat, which also doesn't exist, me and Doc, on our show, we have a meme competition going on, and we ended the year tied. What a great 2025.
We did.
Nice. You go see something.
Some savage memes, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, Lucy moved the football once.
Shut up, dude! You are obsessed. New Year's resolution. You do not get to bring that up in 2026. We're starting afresh. Jeez.
I'm never going to forget it.
Okay, I'm going to tell the story. Doc kept winning because he was picking memes with giant tits. We made a decision a group decision that
We
he
did.
couldn't do that anymore.
There was no we in this decision.
Yeah, that it was a group decision. And then I found a really funny meme with big boobs, and so I decided to use it the next week. And I won.
She moved the football, is what I'm saying, guys.
Yeah. You're probably right.
But I forgive you. Go ahead.
Dude, this is funny. I have missed all these Stephen B chats. He's saying he's too tired for this shit. You all probably know what I'm trying to say. Have a good night.
And then he peace out.
The last one was my favorite, though.
That was the last one. Have a good night.
By the way, I did pop the stamps share, you guys.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, wait.
No.
Dang.
There it is.
There.
Turn off your green screen, Christy. We know what your office looks like.
I'm not in my office. I'm sitting in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
You got a floating head. Oh, there it goes.
What happens? I'm gonna finish my eggnog.
There's my boy Guile.
I can't believe how late all you guys are up.
Love it.
Why? Always up.
It's crazy.
This is way past my bedtime. But in fairness to myself,
we know you're up when you're sleeping.
Yeah, in fairness to myself, I didn't sleep a wink last night. So I just said, well, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to work till I just drop, right? So I've been writing. There are 4 complete Jake Bishop novellas now, and I'm working on the 5th one.
So that's the plan, Doc, is always do novellas?
Yeah, that's what the publisher said he wants. Because they're, for him, they're affordable to print because there's less printing expense because there's fewer pages.
I mean, I think the big expense was in like binding and stuff like that.
I would want the big expense to be paying me.
Well, yes. How's that all going, by the way?
I won't get
still
my
liking them?
Yeah. I won't get my first statement until January because I launched in the 4th quarter, fiscal quarter, and you get your statements and your earnings quarterly. And this will be a first for me. It'll be the first time I get a check for 50 cents.
Nice.
Because there's no, I wish Matthew was still here so I could tell him there's no way that you can know what your earnings are, right? There's no way to track it. Like I'm on Amazon, I'm on Barnes and Noble, I'm on all these places, but you don't have a clue what your sales are until the quarterly report comes out. That's really scary and frustrating.
But we'll all know soon.
Yeah, if you see me sleeping in a box, you'll know.
In the box. Raul, are you drawing one of my characters?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, that's coming out nice, bro.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
the guy at the beret.
I'm drawing one of your characters as well, Christian.
What?
Wow.
What? Let me see.
George Perez himself? Okay.
Where the hell is Jerome? Why isn't he on screen?
Yeah, where is Jerry?
Hold on.
George Perez. Let's see it.
Here we go.
There he is.
Oh, I like it.
Oh.
I like
Okay.
it.
It's this
Jerome.
Nice.
right? So I've already worked on her stance.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, I like it. The blade is not a real blade though. It's an energy blade.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just my shape there. I'll put that in properly later on.
Cool.
So I'm just getting to a costume now.
Looks good. I like the face. The face is nice.
Cheers.
Drum, I think her left boob either needs to be bigger or scooted over to her right a little bit.
Always bigger, no scooting.
Like if you reverse your image, Jerome, I know you're good at this. If you reverse your image, you'll see it. There you go.
It needs to be embubinated.
The juice dripping out of it.
Oh my God.
The random things we bring Raul on for.
Delicious.
I was like, oh my God, no.
Delicious.
I guarantee that was Raul too.
Delicious.
That was me.
That was Edwin. Oh no.
Edwin, see?
Oh, Edwin coming in with the all quiet. Delicious.
Do you guys remember that parody song, Delicious, where they're all drinking? And it was oh God, who was the rich guy on Gilligan's Island?
Thurston Howell.
Thurston Howell, that guy did a parody song, or not even a parody song, a comedy song. And basically, they're just getting drunk the whole time. They're going, delicious.
Delicious.
You frighten me terribly. This is becoming uncomfortable. I need an adult.
Somebody call an adult. None of them here.
Yeah, we're fresh out.
Maybe next Tuesday.
Hey, Christian, you wait here. I'll check in the chat for a grown up. Oh, nobody's there.
Oh,
Stephen B went to bed.
That's messed
frustrated.
You lost your only viewer.
Guys are dissing my chat.
See, Christy, I don't feel bad about our show now.
Me either. Although I'm sitting here being jealous, like everybody's drawing Christian's characters, and I'm like, is that all I have to do is make a draw stream and people give me art?
Yes, that's how that works. That's how that works.
See?
Well, you kind of have to give them some subject matter too, though.
I like being the most hated person here.
Are you?
I guess.
How do I did ask you, and you never gave me like the directions of properly hating you. I asked you in DMs, and
I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. It seems to be quite easy. I'm sure there's a handbook out there somewhere.
Don't worry.
That sounds like a Michael Bolton song. How do I hate you?
Yeah. I'm sure you can pull it up on Amazon. There's like a brochure or something.
Comes up with a T-shirt that says "I'm with stupid."
Yeah.
As long as I can get it free on Kindle.
Yeah, probably. I don't care. I don't care.
There you go. Let's see if you guys get this one.
I'm telling you, Edwin, I bring it on myself. keep giving links out.
I open the door, I let these people in, and what do? They come in and they shit on the carpet.
They drink the saucer of milk. They shit on the carpet.
What's wrong with you people? You got no etiquette. You got no
Any upbringing.
You got no coot. You're fresh out of coot.
That seems like a total East Coast thing.
Where? Here? No, over there.
What, coot?
Yes, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Couth. You never heard of couth?
You got
No.
no couth?
I mean, I know what couth is.
Yeah. So
But couth sounded like something I call something.
Well, that's like I don't know what you'd be calling you something. That sounds a little bit different than private, but hey, now you do you.
No.
I had to go and get her a summer's eve. Her coot was getting a bit loud.
My coot isn't so fresh.
Like I could hear that trout flapping through her skirt.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh.
if that thing makes sounds,
I gotta get a tune up. There's too many miles on my coot.
Oh, it does that by itself. That's disgusting, bro.
What is that? A bird migrating south? No, that's my coot.
I'm like,
Lap like that.
she wants me to go down on her. No.
I was gonna go down on her, but she was smuggling tuna.
Yeah.
Caught me in my eyes.
She was smuggling tuna.
Gotta take the skin boat to Tuna Town.
It's squirt.
This sounds like the type of locker room talk that got Trump into trouble. Everybody.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, when I run for Senate next year, this shit's all coming out.
It's all coming back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So I'll tell you this, guys, the end of my novella that I just finished the other day, Justice or something like it, it'll rip your heart out, man. Damn thing. It almost made me cry. I was so sad. I was like, damn, man. And I wrote this shit. What's wrong with me?
I really, dude, I just have the mental image now. Stop crying while writing.
I'm so glad his shilling is falling on one ear.
And that's why his keyboard broke. And he needed a new one.
Wait, what
It
happened?
was soaked in tears.
What happened?
Good tear jerker.
Oh, now we're jerking.
That was a really great promo though, dog.
So I let a friend of mine read it, and he got to this one particular scene, and he called me. He said, "You son of a bitch! I can't believe you did that." Like, you know. I was reminded of Lori Calcaterra saying that she enjoys drinking the tears of her readers.
Interesting.
She's got a coffee cup for sale, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It says that.
Yeah, I'm not giving that bitch my money.
All right, last one.
I guess I should qualify that. I'm actually joking. Lori Calcaterra is a friend of mine. I love her. But when we talk to each other, I refer to her as that bitch, Lori Calcaterra.
Yes. In the most loving way possible. So who here on panel has books for sale besides Doc? I know yours. And I already bought it.
Well, mine's still there.
I have Magaman at Fund My Comic.
MAGA man.
Yeah.
Now is this a storefront or are you
On
funded?
storefront, yeah.
Are you shipping directly from where you are, or do you have a United?
I get it printed in America with Kablam. So Kablam ships it for me.
There you go. So kind of like
that's a huge purchasing decision for people is shipping.
yeah, it is. And that's a smart move. Very smart move. All of my strangely enough, Jeremy, all of my buyers are in Sri Lanka.
Is that? Oh my.
So you find that strange?
Thousands of copies
From
sold in Sri Lanka. Singapore. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Singapore.
Well, they don't have firewood over there, I don't think.
What happened?
They don't have firewood over there, I don't think. Shut up.
Shut up. Who else has got a book for sale right now?
Me.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Yes, I do actually. 1, 2, 3.
No, for real. You've got is Addicts crowdfunding right now?
Yeah, it's on Fund My Comic. It's a second chance campaign.
Okay.
It's up until I go to print, which should be soon.
Okay.
And so that's Addicts Unbound Fury 2. I put the link in the chat last show. I don't think I did it this show yet, but I will.
There you go.
But yeah, that's still there, and it's got the catch up tiers for anything you've missed. There's 3 books, actually 4 books now altogether that are available.
Nice.
I have the anthology book, which started it all. It's a bunch of short stories about different characters and books that are either out or will be out. And then there was a flip book with the origin of Addicts in it, and another one of my characters, Aaron, who's basically a Greek god. And that was the first campaign I launched. Then there's Unbound Fury 1, which is available. And now this one here that I'm working with, that I'm lettering and getting ready to go to print with, is Unbound Fury 2. And I am hard at work with the illustrations and the pages of part 3 to that. I'm also working on another project, which might go first. It might go between issue 2 and issue 3 of Addicts.
Right on.
And push off the finale a little bit till maybe the end of 26.
There you go. Over on Fund My Comic.
So what I've been doing, what seems to be working for me, is I go to Kickstarter for the main one, for the first campaign funding, and if it funds there, then while I'm finishing up, I go over and do the second chance on Fund My Comic.
There you go. So
Pops
points out that Goodbye to Romance, the artist's tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, is available over on Fund My Comics.
Oh, is Pops in the chat?
Yep.
Hi, Pops.
None of you know anything about that, though.
He means everybody here, I think, contributed to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one piece in there. Edwin has like 32 pieces in there.
It was shocked when I got my copy. Edwin rules that book.
Edwin did the Ozzy Osbourne autobiography in images. Well, no, I'm sorry. That wouldn't be an autobiography, would it? It'd be the biography, Doc. I know. Shut up. Shh. It's okay. Just let it happen.
And Doc is his own best friend, if anyone was asking.
Every damn day.
Tell him I say what's up. How's he doing?
Uh-oh.
Who's what?
What happened?
His friend, man. I was talking to his friend. People.
Stepped in what? In whose backyard? Didn't know he had a cat.
All right. Here's this, and then I gotta go.
Uh-oh.
What do we got? What happened? What's that?
This and going. Wait, hold on. We're coming on over. Oh, nice. What's that guy's name?
That's Ken.
Terry Bogard.
It's Terry, right?
Yeah.
That's from Final Fight, right?
Fatal Fury, yeah.
Oh, Fatal Fury.
bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know you up with that.
Yeah. He's in Street
You bought it,
Fighter.
right? You haven't been playing.
No, I just used him on Street Fighter.
Nice.
No. Zaffo has
What?
You have the Fatal Fury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in there, bro. Yeah.
I like it. I don't hear much talk about it though. But
No, it's won awards. There's a ground. Yeah, it won a lot of awards.
Street Fighter.
No, the Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 is just incredible.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that. But
Yeah.
Fatal Fury is awesome. Have you played it, Raul?
Yeah, the Terry Bogard guy he's drawn. Yeah, I used him. There was some guy with brown hair. It's a lot of SNK Neo Geo guys.
Mr. Big is the new guy.
Mr. Big.
It's
What, from Sex and the City?
Oh, here's a Japanese girl explains what they really said in Street Fighter 2.
This is gonna be dirty. I know it.
We go.
I mean, I have no idea what it is.
Go ahead. What? Oh, you don't have anything? Read them off.
I'm about to share screen, and we're going to experience this together.
Oh, it's togetherness. I like the togetherness.
Share screen, window, Chrome tab. All right, sharing screen. You'll have to tell me when it's up.
All right, it's up.
All right, here we go.
Is he saying, are you Ken? It sounds like a Dugan. Wait, is he speaking in Japanese?
Attack the fruity kid? No, I'm not saying attack kid.
If they are in Japanese in this game, why doesn't it sound like it? And more importantly, what do those words even mean? I'm gonna break down all the Japanese you hear in Street Fighter 2.
Oh hell no! This.
Pause it for a second. Was that Zach from Saved by the Bell?
Yeah,
I don't know, but that was funny. I'm not watching 12 minutes of this. Fuck off.
It's Takimaki Senpu Kyaku.
Just forward to a character that we want to know.
All right, here we go. Chinese guy versus chicken. What?
Oh no!
Oh, we gotta watch that.
Oh, no. This is a thing.
Round one.
Oh, one cut, another cut, turn it outside. One can roll the whole back, hold it, the stone, the whole chicken leg comes out, and the whole comes out like this.
The most iconic move is the Hadouken, but it doesn't sound like Hadouken at all. To me, it sounds like a Hadouken. Why does it sound so bad? It's mainly because of the limitations of technology at the time.
All right, you were not entertaining me, lady. I'm sorry.
No, the chicken was funny though.
It was funny. Let me find a better version here.
I'm a Street Fighter geek. He says Takimaki Senpu Kyaku, which is the spinning kick, and the Shoryuken is the.
That's how's about a bag of peanuts.
Yep.
Mucky Zaffo character.
Tiki Taki stuck on my shoe.
Yeah, because the fire thing comes out when the Dark Hado is used, and they keep using it. They keep falling into evil. That's why Ken became the evil Ken. There's also evil Ryu.
Yo, I used to always think that Dalsum was saying, "You got fire, you got fire, you got flame."
Yeah.
Yogurt.
There's yoga.
That's where hot yoga came from.
Yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
He was just saying that.
I went through Street Fighter 2. I think that was the version, right, on the Super Nintendo. And I determined that I would beat at least level 3 with every single character. So, because at level 3 they'll give you the origin story of the characters. And the hardest two to make it through with were Zangief and Dalsim. Holy shit, they were.
And it's funny. It's funny too because Dalsim's such an easy character to beat other players with. Like real people.
From a
but
distance.
in the game, it was hard.
Mm-hmm. In the streets, we have actual fights because you got elbowed by your adversary on the side who wanted to win. Some people forgot and they left their quarters on the screen, and if you decide to touch them, you got punched in the face for real.
Yeah. So we had a tournament at my buddy's house, right? I'm not even kidding. We everybody put in like $100, and so it was a pretty big pot. And I was in the semifinals against this guy. And he was playing Chun-Li, and he was talking mad shit. And he was like, "Yeah, anything goes, motherfucker." I had said, "You're going to use the cheesy little kick, aren't you?" And he's like, "Hey, it's anything goes." I said, "What did you say? Anything goes. Anything? Yeah, okay." So I said, "Ready, fight." I slapped his controller out of his hand.
Anything goes, man.
What is that?
That energy's done.
There you go.
Oh, that's evil.
Anything goes.
I win.
Anything goes.
Mhm. It was so dumb. We used to cut school just to play at this candy store that would let you play video games in the basement.
Same thing, man.
While they were selling you on the black market.
Pizza shop playing the games all day long.
What
was that game, guys? It was an arcade upright game, 4-player.
Ninja Turtles,
it was,
or
no, it was Green Elf needs food badly.
Oh, Gauntlet.
Oh,
was that it? Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, man. Me and a buddy, I was on active duty in the military, and we used to drop some change on that damn game.
Yeah,
and
was addicted, man.
He got into it so deep, man. He called me up and he's like, "Yo, man, let's go to the Circle K and play the game." I'm like, all right, dude, I'll drop $1 in there. So we go. No, my man had 2 rolls of quarters. He was determined we're gonna beat this damn thing. And he just kept feeding it quarters. I'm like, my God, man. I don't know how much money we spent on it, but I was actually getting tired.
I was going to say 2 rolls of quarters get you to like level 3.
So remember, these game system had levels, so they would raise the levels up so you can feed that machine.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with Gauntlet too was it had a health meter that even if you weren't getting hit, would start dwindling down because it wanted you to drop quarters in, and you had to keep getting like chickens and or like like stuff to eat.
Yeah.
And the higher up you got, the faster that shit would go down, and it was like
and the less the food items would pop up.
Right.
There was so much places that you can go to play underground video games. Or the best one was in Manhattan when it used to be on the train station, the 34th Street.
Uh-huh.
On the train station, underneath the train station, inside there. Then they changed it up and they brought it to the foreground. It was.
I remember that it used to be an arcade in Penn Station.
Yeah.
And I know Playland, which was in Times Square. I don't know the one in 34th Street.
Oh yeah, man! That was inside of a corner. It's like one of those weird, corners where you just go in the steps and you raise. It's creepy. You feel like you're gonna get your ass whooped, but you're not. Underground video games.
I remember Playland was a big arcade, and you could also go there to get fake ID.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
He landed on McLovin.
Yeah.
There was a place right across the street from our high school, and our high school was like 2 city blocks worth, and it was right in the center of town. So it wasn't like there was a fence, you could just walk off. On one of the side streets, there was a little place called the Sweet Treat. And at lunchtime, it would serve like ice cream parlor stuff. But for breakfast, it had little sausage biscuits, whatever. Anyway, they had 3 video games in there. They had Asteroids, Defender, and Super Cobra. And they were making more money off the games than they were off the food. So they turned it into a game room, and they called it Replay. And the city had to shut them down because kids were skipping school, blowing their lunch money, staying in there all day. And parents were just outraged.
Nice.
I mean, you talk about knowing your market, though. Damn, man, them folks made some bank for a minute there.
Yeah. Now, did they close down or did they go back to what they were originally?
They actually stayed open, but they agreed so the city wouldn't act. They agreed to stay closed. The arcade part stayed closed until after school started, so you couldn't get off the bus, go over there, and start playing and blow all your money.
Right. I remember. You remember that game, that space shooter game, side scrolling, R-Type?
Oh my God, I love that game.
Oh, that was one of those games we all got addicted to. We would go to the pizzeria that had it after school every day and play it for hours.
What was it called?
R-Type.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it was addictive.
It's almost like that other the Weapon. What is it? Weapon X. Some of the Japanese version, but it was more space-like. It looked like
I didn't know that
bug.
One.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the most popular side shooter space game when I was coming up was Defender.
Yeah.
Which, not gonna lie, I sucked at that game.
Well, back in the Atari days when I was a little kid, I remember loving that game, Yar's Revenge. You guys ever play that?
Yep.
I used to love that game.
Thurwar, Garwar, Durwar will destroy you. And Tempest was my jam.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
I remember we found it in this computer room, and it was the only computer that had it. Everybody had to do math. We were in the back playing Tempest. Everybody loved freaking computer class after that. Until the teacher found out. Then the teacher got hooked.
Victor says, I remember when dirt was invented. Well, I was there, Victor. I remember you being there.
Oh, shit. Vic, we got a lot. We got some vacancies too. If your internet's back up and running.
Well, you're about to have another one because I think I'm going to bounce and I want to get another 1,000.
No.
And then I'm going night.
Oh, Doc, I'd love to say it was a pleasure, but no, I mean thanks for coming on and such. It is. It's always a pleasure to have you on. It's a good time.
I'm of course ribbed for your pleasure.
Thank you. Now you just made it weird.
It looked like Jerry's drawing ribbed for your pleasure as well.
Anyway, it's good to see all you guys. And Christy, I hope I get to holler at you again before the New Year's. But if not, Happy New Year, everyone.
Aren't you on your way over there for eggnog?
It's a little late to make that 17-hour drive now.
I'll be like 6 hours closer to you in a couple days.
This is true. I will call you. I will call you from the future, Christy, to let you know if it's worth it or not.
All right.
Ooh. Christy, I want you to know that Doc takes that as a wedding proposal.
Good night, everybody. Peace out.
Well, I mean, considering how often.
Good night, everybody. I'm out.
Good night.
Bye, Doc.
I got to quote Stephen B. Wait a minute.
Oh,
the
you got to
correct there. I finally suck it, chat. Auto correct. I'm going to bed. Good night.
That I'm going to clip. All right.
That's the best one.
Oh, man. It's always good to see one of the original disciples on my show, you know?
Is he an OD?
Is he OD?
He's an OD.
He's old and dirty, yeah. No,
ODB.
He's an OG.
He's an ODB.
Well, you guys, I drank enough eggnog to back 2 books tonight.
Is it
2 eggnogs to back it up?
Is that the special eggnog, Christy?
Of course.
Yes.
It's the only way to have it.
I know. Stop.
Back door.
I can't do it, Captain. So what books did you back?
I backed your book, Zaff.
Ooh.
And then I finally went over and grabbed that Aussie book too with the wraparound cover, which I believe is Edwards.
Wraparound.
No, I didn't.
Edwin's?
No, it wasn't Edwin.
Well, I got the wraparound cover.
Nice.
I think it was Musaf Kadesh.
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
Didn't he kill his lion brother?
Probably.
Something. Oh wait, his lion brother killed him.
Yeah, usually the lion person is the one that's doing the killing. Because they got to keep the secret. Is Raul there? Did he go to sleep?
Right here. I'm listening about the Lion King,
Are you-
Mustafa,
are you still
wraparound
drawing?
covers, all that good stuff.
all that good stuff.
I just got to show Raul every once in a while to see the pimp Zaffo.
Or he'll Batman us or
Yeah.
something.
I'm the Godfather of Funk, and there's the pimp Zaffo.
I got ball lightning shooting
Smell
into
me?
my head.
You smell me?
Listen, like I know it's really cool and everything, but it's nothing compared to Tank's waifus.
It's not. It's not. It's not. But it's sexy.
Out with a blast.
I have a feeling that he made you extra fat, though, Zaff.
What happened?
For that.
No, it did. It made me really fat. Fucking AI.
That's what you get for fucking AI.
You know? Look,
you get
look.
fat.
You get fat.
Stop fucking AI, Zaff.
I'm trying to, but it's hard.
Oh!
Just give it up.
He tries
Look,
to, even though it's hard.
This is the real thing right here.
Not ribbed for your pleasure.
No. Guns.
If only you had a leopard print hoodie.
I put that on. You know what I'm saying?
And then it'd be delicious.
Delicious. You know it.
It's
Locious.
Lotion.
Jergens.
And we get the lotion in the mix.
How else?
Yeah.
All this backdoor talk.
Oh my God.
Packages and what?
You're all horrible. Horrible. I tell you, I've learned to get a lot more done while streaming than I used to. I used to get sucked into all the nonsense and not do anything.
Producing a stream? You have urination problems?
No. Stop it.
Oh.
What's the matter with you? One track minds, all of you. Yeah. Jerome's got his mic off because he doesn't want to hear us. Not that that makes any difference. He can still hear us. Don't tell him that.
Sorry, my wife came in. I forgot I muted it.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
He's glowing, dude. Look at that glow. It's crazy.
Get me jealous.
I gotta start using mine again so I can use the desktop instead of just a tablet all the time. I have it and I never fucking use it. Christy, did all the contests, the drawing contests end, or are you still doing those? She's gone. She's getting more eggnog. Or she fell off her desk chair.
No, I was just muted. And also suck it, chat.
Suck it, chat. Do they do you still have contests going or no?
Well, so here's a naughty on my part is Pops was kind enough to say, hey, are you going to do one final one for the end of the year, which is the current theme, which Zaff, you and Addie were the only ones that submitted anything. And it was Low Lights and Low Lives of 2025.
Yes.
So that was closing out at the end of this month. And I did not do a final draw stream because nobody's been showing up. And holidays made things crazy, and I'm a bad girl for not getting back to Pops. I feel bad about that, actually, on saying whether we were going to do a final one of the season. So, yes and no. I mean, I don't even know how to answer that question at this point because, I got demoralized because only 2 people participated and people weren't showing up and stuff. So, but also I put it also, I'm not actually demoralized. It was fucking Christy, plan shit, So, yes, I want to continue it. And I just don't know what the next theme will be. So this one's officially closed.
Well, listen, me and Addie are all you really need. So
I think that's probably the case. I mean, especially with how much Addie likes to draw. I think maybe the theme was kind of a pooper for people. It didn't get everybody as inspired as that previous one of classic cartoon characters in modern situations.
I think, if you ask me, I think it was a little similar to the one before that.
What do you mean?
People did a lot of celebrity type things, which is what you would have gotten for that one as well. Well, what was the one before it called? The one where
oh, that was Mirror Mirror.
Yeah, but the result is kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people use celebrities and they're like, you had Bill Gates by Levi, and
yeah, maybe something that would be beneficial, and you guys can give me like live feedback on this if you have the mind to, is maybe doing a ramp up to the next theme and kind of like even do public polls or something like that of like ideas of something people would like to draw on that you think would be a funny topic, you know?
Pivotal life events that Doc Blaylock was alive for.
Getting a little too personal for my reading audience there. But I mean, kind of, isn't that the point of like this social media thing, is to get as much social interaction in planning and then executing?
Actually, I was talking to Pops earlier, and we've been touched with some ideas that we were discussing for all you guys to consider as well.
Go on.
Dying to hear it.
Okay. let me make sure I pick my words carefully here.
Because you guys were talking so much shit, Jerry.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I asked Pops, because Pops is, I think he's quite overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's going on. And so I said to him, look, I wouldn't mind coming on board as like, what was it? I actually used a term. What was the term I used? I can't remember the bloody term. Basically, what it is, what I was saying to Pops was, Pops likes us to promote each other's shows, really cross-platform everything, right?
Yeah. And
I think what happens is, if you look at Meg, it's very broad, which is to Meg's credit. But if you get a show that is quite different to another show, I think, naturally speaking, artists are not the best at marketing stuff. We tend to be very reclusive.
I think everybody can agree with that.
Yeah, we tend to stay in our own box. So I was saying to Pops, what happens is, what Meg is going to have to do is make it as easy as possible for everyone to share things. And even if there's no natural synergy, it's still easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a generic ad that encompasses everyone. So everywhere on our social media, it's going to be 30 seconds or 1 minute. We all post this one trailer everywhere. That's the first thing. And the second thing I mentioned to Pops, especially when you get to things like Roku, everybody's an individual. Now, Pops doesn't have a large investor. So if someone said to you guys, I'm going to pay you $20,000, but you've got to change your logo. Now, most of us are going to change our logo and take that 20K. Now, the thing with Meg is, there's no investor. So everyone has to cooperate without any financial incentive. And this is what's really tough. But when you look at the thumbnails of all of the different shows, if you put that in the environment of Roku, the only thing we have in common is the Madness Entertainment Group logo that I did for Pops a few months back. This is the toughest part to sell, but somewhere along the line, everybody's image on the Meg network. Doesn't matter if you're doing something by yourself or elsewhere. That doesn't matter. But everything we put through Madness, there's got to be some sort of synergy in it. So when a person looks at it, they think, oh, I think it's that network again. These fundamentals. And we try it for 3-6 months, see how it goes. And then we can review again after that.
Are you talking about like a branded template that everybody makes their own thumbnail with?
Okay, to some degree, but not that rigid. But like everyone can have their own logo, etc., etc. But there are certain typefaces that can be used in certain instances that should be constant, right across the board.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
like,
isn't that branding 101, right?
it is kind of, yes. You know, if you look at Roku, you know, Madness has all different kinds of pop culture subjects. But at the moment, we're very fragmented, which is natural because we're all individuals that have come together to do one thing. So all I'm suggesting to the group is to give this a shot. For want of a better term, I come on board as like an art director and help people with trailers and logos and all the rest of it. Okay, but look at this, for example. If you've got a logo, if you imagine that in a shop window and you're in a shopping mall, if a person can't read your logo from 50 yards away, there's something wrong with the logo. It's as simple as that. Mm-hmm. And I've spent years doing this sort of stuff. And when you've got a person's logo, you don't want to just change it for the sake of changing it. But I think I can look at anyone's logo, and if it's good enough, it's good enough. I'm not going to suggest anything. But you can take most logos and adjust them very slightly so it looks like the original logo, but it's just a bit clearer. That's all.
All right, can I say something?
Yeah.
I think it's a bad idea. I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
You have a lot of people on the Madness Network, which has been advertised by Pops and by other people on the network as a place to bring your brand to get exposure. And in doing so, one hand washes the other, both hands wash the face kind of thing. Like he wants you to just share the shows on your social media. That way he can get a piece of your audience and you can have access to his. Now that's been the selling point for people to bring shows there. However, what you need to realize is a lot of shows, not all of them, there's a lot that are all just in existence because of the Madness, but a lot of people have brought their shows, which they stream to their crowds, which are part of their independent branding, and they now share it with the network. So to ask them to compromise anything and to start using Madness branding or even a Madness font on their IP branding is a step too far, if you ask me. Like, I know if that was the direction that this network decides to take, I'm out, because I will not adjust anything on my branding.
Right.
And I'm basing my response off of how you presented it.
Right.
I
Look,
do not think
I'm going to say this shit, and I'm going to say it once. I said it in the chat. This is not for live discussion. We haven't even ironed anything out. And you're out here talking to these people like this is how it's going to be.
Okay? No, Pops, I didn't take that at all. I didn't take it like that at all.
No, like, look, it's not for live discussion. Hey, it's not for a live show to be discussing this shit.
But Pops, like, in my personal opinion, you know, this is a time that some people that are on the network are hanging out, and I don't think Jerry misstepped. I saw you in the chat, and I'm like, oh, this doesn't seem like a misstep to me.
That's between me and Jerry. What I'm talking about is this is not a topic for a live discussion, because first off, I didn't say I wanted my branding on your branding or a part of your shit ever. Okay. What I said is I need you guys to promote the Roku network on your social medias, talking about it on your shows. Look, everybody's already watching on YouTube or Pilled or wherever, and you're talking about, hey, you should quit watching this and wait 2 days and watch it on Roku. That's not what I want. I want you guys to go on your social medias and promote the Roku network. That's how you're going to make money. I'm sorry to say this, Christian, but you're a long way from monetization. It ain't just about subs, bro. You got to have 4,000 watch hours in a year.
Hold the phone for a second before we start down this path.
Well, that's the whole thing. It wasn't supposed to be a live.
Jerry brought it up on the stream.
Yeah.
Jerry brought it up. I was responding to Jerry. So I don't know why you're coming at me. I responded to something
because you're the one that started saying that I was trying to put my branding on you or get a piece of what you got.
No, I was responding to how Jerry was presenting what his idea was.
No, look, the Roku thing is me offering you a chance to be monetized. That's what it was. If you don't promote it, nobody's going to watch your show. You're not going to make any money. You guys don't promote it. Period. And that's all I'm going to say. And that's all Jerry and I were talking about. And how it got to be out here on live pisses me off.
In my personal opinion.
Christian, don't worry too much about anything because all this is up for discussion. And, you can't do anything without the agreement of everyone.
Well, first off, I want to clear something up for everybody, whoever's watching and everybody involved in this discussion, is that you asked if you could say something about this situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You brought up the topic. I sat by, as did everybody else, listened to what you said, and I disagreed with how it was presented. I disagreed with what you said.
Yeah.
So, Pops, I know you're still out there. I did not bring this subject up. I did not say anything was happening or had been said. I was addressing the points that Jerry was making in his statement. You can go back and listen to how what he said, if that's an issue. But I was answering a statement made. Now, if this was a statement or a statement that was made based on a conversation you had with Jerry, then I think you guys should have known during that conversation. You should have made it clear to him that you didn't want him bringing it up on stream or to anyone else. All right.
Yeah, I'm quite aware that maybe.
Hold on. I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and be painted as someone that said something he shouldn't have said on stream. I literally responded to something someone said. That's it. End of story.
Yeah, listen, it's all good. It's early days yet. I was just shooting the breeze with Pops. If I'm suggesting something that anyone disagrees with, well, it ain't going to happen. But this is just a basic idea of how we're trying, or how I was discussing with Pops, how we think maybe we can up traffic and go forward, etc. But nothing's set in stone. And at the end of the day, if someone doesn't really want to be part of it, no one can't force anyone to do anything, man. I'm just going to suggest a few things. And whoever's on board is on board. Who's not, it's not a problem at all. Everyone just continue doing what you're doing.
Listen, I will say you're not the only person that's come in and suggested a way to make it a unified front with all the creators and content creators and artists and writers and whatever it may be. Like, I've had discussions in the past with Pops about suggestions and things whatever to try and get people more involved. And it's just hard because there's several factors. A lot of people don't have a lot of free time, so they feel the free time they have, they're going to focus on their thing, and that's it, and they can't be bothered.
But that's right. You see, when you're dealing with this many different creators, especially artists already, we as a breed are already difficult. I would say, generally speaking, artists are difficult people to get on with. I mean, I've run an association for 20 years. And to try and get artists to all work in one direction, that in itself is a feat. That is not easy, right? So you try what you can, you do what you can, but to think for 1 second that it would be easy, especially if especially if you're asking people to do it out of goodwill. So basically what I'm mainly offering is that if I can help people with trailers or logo adjustments and things like that, as you said, people don't have time to do this sort of stuff. But if you put the load on different people, there's a lot that can be done, but of course everyone has to move in one direction.
Right.
But that's all it is. I mean, you can look at some people and see their logo out there, and you know exactly what they're thinking. But they're not graphic designers. You wouldn't expect them to come up with a perfect design. And you can suggest one or two things to them. If they don't like it, not a problem. But they say, yeah, I think that makes it clearer. Then we just do it.
But that's also a matter of opinion. There is no such thing as a perfect logo, perfect design, a perfect drawing, a perfect anything, because what some person might see as it's being perfect, another person will find fault in. So I think I think you're navigating a very slippery slope with presenting those opinions to people about their stuff, because more often than not, you're going to piss someone off.
Let's see, what you can do, Christian, right, is you try to explain to a person, there's nothing worse than a person criticizing something you've got and not giving you a constructive reason. You can still disagree afterwards, but if a person gives you a reason, you can at least evaluate what they're saying. Are they going to help me or not? And what I mentioned earlier, if you be bluntly honest with anyone's logo, if you stuck it in a window and you stood away 50 yards, or if you put it on a Roku network smorgasbord of different logos, would you see that person's show? And if after some discussion, you think, okay, maybe this can be tweaked, if together you do it and you come up with a better result, no one's going to lose anything. But at the end of the day, one of the hardest things in art is to not take things personally. The older you get, the less it becomes like that. But if you trust someone and you know someone's actually trying to do something for the good of it, normally you can get around things like that. But yeah, you're right. People are very sensitive about their designs.
I think the way to go, if we're talking about the channel and you're talking about Roku more specifically, is the network should simply say, if you want your show to come from the streaming to the Roku, then here is a template, and you put your image in this template, whether it be the frame, the Madness logo, whatever
that was how I was viewing the
kind of something like that. Yeah.
But again, within that template, their logo can be present. Like their logo being present doesn't matter as long as you have your template for the show. And then that person can still either just do their stream and say, yeah, you know what, I'm not willing to do that with my logo, to put it in that position. Or they can be like, all right, as long as my logo is present somewhere in that template, then I'm fine with it. But it needs to be a decision to them. And I think that can be done without getting into the critique on their logo, because you're gonna lose people with that. Listen, I've been in business long enough to know. I've been working around people long enough to know. I'm 50 years old and I've been doing it too, just as long as a lot of you guys out there, even though I wasn't in the mainstream.
You're 50.
And I'll tell you right now that's going to piss off more than it's going to excite.
But yeah, I mean anything that's like that, you run a risk of someone taking it personally, etc., etc. But if you're trying to do something and you're trying to go forward with something.
Yes, but it's like socialism. All right, it works out on paper, but when you realize that all the people that are paying into it start taking the free ride instead, and now you have no money to pay for all that stuff, well, it looked good on paper, but it doesn't work in real life. So what you're saying sounds like a good theory, but when you put people's egos and people's feelings into it, where they're going to just get, they're going to be upset, they might get ass hurt, they might look and say, who the hell are you to tell me what to do? You're going to lose more people than you're going to. So you'll have a Roku station, but you might have half the people on it. I know Pops and the station has worked hard to build up. He's been working for a long time doing this, and it's a good thing. Like I like what he's been doing with it, and the fact that he took it upon himself to do this for people. I just think that you're going to have a problem there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, anything that's worth doing is never easy, is it? But you know, in the spirit of goodwill, you know, communication. If you speak to someone with a particular tone of voice and they can tell you're genuine, yeah, you might annoy some people, but there's others that might be receptive to it, and you just try and move forward. But you just do the best you can. But if something's not right and something needs to be fixed, you can't just leave it because someone might get their feelings hurt. You got to try and fix it.
To what end though? That person didn't hire you. To that person didn't ask you to be their art like manager. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't ask you for that. You get what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, but you know, if
you're doing it, if you're doing it for the station,
yeah,
then that's fine. But when the person feels it's a frontal assault on them and their branding, then you've got to leave it alone.
All I'm talking about is clarity, and you know, as we go forward with Roku.
Yes, but if I turn to you, Jerry, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah, we want to do this, that, and the other thing. And by the way, you know, your logo just doesn't work. You're not going to get any sales from that. Nobody's ever going to look at that. It's just not a good design. How would that make you feel?
If someone can actually improve my logo, I would say, okay, and what do you suggest? And if they suggest something that improves it, I personally wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah, but what if they just what if they couldn't put their finger on it? What if they just said, I don't know, it just doesn't work?
Well, they shouldn't offer a critique. That's what I said. If someone tells you something is wrong,
that's not always the way, though. Like you mean to tell me you've never looked at something and said, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it just something about it just doesn't work for me.
No, I've worked as an art director and a creative director. It's my job to be able to define why something is wrong. You don't have to agree with it, but I can look at if I've got a critique of something, right, I can categorically tell you very quickly why I think it's wrong. Because all the reasons would be pragmatic, not aesthetics. As artists, right, you know, we look at something and we like it. We can't actually tell you why we like it, but it makes us feel good. That's different to design.
As a viewer, this is a big turnoff from watching the show. Vic, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Vic. He's right. This is
all right, no problem. Yeah, we can cut the conversation. No worries.
Well, I mean, I don't know why it reared its head here, so it should never have reared its head here. That's why I usually ask. One of the reasons I usually ask guys to stay on after the show is to talk over anything that needs to be talked about. But and I hate the fact that this has happened on my show. I would have never done it on someone else's show. I really don't appreciate that this just took place. I also don't appreciate that because it took place. Now I feel like Pops is viewing me as like a bad guy in this. I don't know what I, you know, I didn't ask for this to take place. So
sorry about that, Christian. Nah, man, no harm done. It's all right.
We're all friends. Hey, Christian, I've been trying to get a thing out for like the last 15 minutes. If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Darling, I know it is your show.
Go ahead.
I didn't take it. See, when you have multiple people in a conversation, right? That's live. People take it in all kinds of different ways. Me personally, I'm like, this is actually good marketing discussion, right? But it seemed like there was, you know, things that came forward that maybe not should have been discussed without discussing with other people first. But like, I basically took it as like, oh, this is decent content for other creators out there that might, one, be interested in joining the madness for the networking and being on Roku and all that kind of stuff. But then Pops got very angry, and I didn't understand why. Like,
could have been a loaded question,
right? Like, I don't know. Like,
it's all right, man. There's no harm done. This is just easy conversation. There's no harm done.
A loaded
but I'm
question.
like, okay, this is just a good marketing discussion.
I think what kind of throws me.
Personal.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Christy. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mean, am I wrong? Did it seem like it got really personal?
I didn't intend it to be like that. I thought it was an easygoing conversation, but it did take a dodgy turn. but it's all right. Drop the subject, man. This is not in the grand scheme of life. This is no big deal, man. It's all right.
Oh.
I thought it was a good marketing discussion, though. Like I personally like the idea. Like, I think there was a good point to be made.
Well, here's what happened in all this. Here's what happened.
Hold on, real quick though. Consistency. This is what I took from it. Consistency of branding across Roku. Was that not even the purpose?
I think that was the purpose.
Like one big family.
I think that was the purpose, but I think that the statement came as the way it was presented, the way I took it, the way it started. It might have evolved into now we're just talking about one aspect of the show, but it came off as branding across the network, meaning live streaming, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything network related. And rebranding it and telling everybody who's on it that if their logos aren't good, that they need to change their logos. That's how it was presented, and that's how I took it. And I know that's how it was presented because I sat there and listened to it and held my opinion until afterwards. It was only until I started giving my opinion that I guess.
No, Pop's already back in the chat was saying, like, stop talking about it, Jerry.
Yeah.
Shut your big British living in the Asian continent's mouth, you Jerry.
But side note, if you want to give criticism, you must be able to take it as well. Yes. If you want to give it, you need to be able to take it. And I agree with that, Vic. And there are a million. Listen, everybody here does art, well, except with the exception of Christy, but everyone here,
I do shit art.
Everyone does, and everyone here does art and has lived with the constructive criticism and the I'm just trying to hurt your feelings criticism. All right, and we all know that people take shit differently, and there are times when you should give the constructive criticism, and there are times when you should just not give any criticism, unless your goal is to actively deflate, injure, or hurt that person. Unless they're asking for it, you should keep it to yourself. Unless you have such a rapport with that person that like your best friends or your they respect you enough, and you know that to listen to your criticism. Unless you have that rapport with the person, and if you're in a situation where you're not really sure how they'll take it, then unless it's asked for, you really shouldn't give it. And so if the network or any place in the world decides that they want to streamline their look, and you either need to meet that look or go away, then that'll be their decision at that point in time. If they're not willing to change, they'll leave. If they're willing to change, then they'll change. But I think that especially in what we do, people's independent branding, I know this is true for me, means a lot to the IP. Okay, and no problem. Like if you see my shows, I have no problem putting the Madness logo in there and whatever, because I'm on the Madness Network and everything like that. But my logo is going to be there as well, because that is my brand, and I need people to know that.
Hey, just because we're on the subject and everything, because I thought personally the best takeaway is a consistent branding across the Roku network. Couldn't it be as simple as a template? And in your opinion, or anybody else here on this panel's opinion, would that be a big deal to like do your thumbnail basically for Roku in a template so there's consistent branding?
Well, that's what I'm saying. A template, like a border template with a logo around all thumbnails would be one way to rectify that without getting into the whole hurting someone's feelings or telling them that thing needs to change. You know what I'm saying?
I think I mentioned a typeface. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I mentioned a typeface, but not to be so strict on people's actual logos and all that. I think I did mention something about that.
You said a typeface, but you said a standard typeface. See, what you weren't differentiating well enough as you were presenting this, was it was being presented as like they need to ditch their logo and go with a standard typeface for the network. That you get what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, Zaff, I just gotta say though, Victor Medina says your boobs are too small.
Oh wait, is that true? Oh, damn it, Vic, you're right. Well, I think the one on the right is okay, but the one on the left
still those are
one on the left. But wait, is this one isn't good? Hold on. What about these right there? They're almost as big as the head, not quite though, right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. But see, I'll take that from Vic because Vic draws awesome shit.
He's earned it. Basically, what I think should happen is the consistent branding.
I'm just pissed at Jerry right now because he had Pops come in here and yell at me.
No, he did not.
Some bitch.
Nobody wants to be yelled at by Pops. I still have not been yelled at by Pops, and that is my life's fucking goal, is to like consistently.
Well, let's just tell Christy that he was yelling at her. There you go. He was yelling at you.
Here's the thing: Pops knows I'm gonna fucking cry if he yells at me. So, Pops, there's your warning. I'm gonna fucking cry and make you feel bad.
Should I tell you the biggest insult I ever received? You know Neil Adams? Neil Adams told me to learn how to draw.
Well, I mean, listen.
He says to me, "This is Neil Adams talking to you. Now you need to learn how to draw." God, my wife was absolutely furious.
Just so you know, I'm pretty sure Neil Adams said that to everybody.
Hey, Christian,
I think he said it to Jim Lee, actually.
No, Christian, should I tell you what happened? I went to the Comic Con in San Diego in 1998, and I was walking past Neil Adams' booth, and no one was in there. So I thought I'd get him to look at my book. So he looked at my stuff, right? And then he put his hands on my shoulder. Both hands on my shoulders. So he's looking at me dead in the eye.
Right.
And he says, "Now listen, this is Neil Adams talking to you.
No, he didn't.
You need to learn how to draw." Now, the thing is, I wasn't offended. But my wife, who's not a fangirl, when she heard that, she was really annoyed. But I was just saying, please don't say anything. This is Neil Adams. I take the criticism. But later that day, Chris Claremont said to me that he liked me. And I said, "How do you mean he liked me?" He said, "Well, for a start, he spoke to you and he put his hands on you."
Right.
His reputation was, he wouldn't even normally have looked at something about me he liked.
Oh, trust me.
He took my book and looked at it and he gave me a critique.
Yeah. Listen, I've had run-ins with him. A lot of people I went to school with and I hung out with when we were all doing portfolio reviews and stuff. We all know about him. And no, he was a prick. I'm sorry, he was a prick. And,
but you know what? Because he was a genius, right?
Wait, Edwin, what'd you say?
He eats grasshoppers.
Yeah.
there was one on your back that day.
He eats grasshoppers. But Neil Adams was a piece of work. But he did. He dissed Jim Lee. He said Jim Lee didn't know how to draw.
Yeah, he had that. That's what the guys then explained to me, that he's got a reputation for being very fierce. So no one would dare go to his booth. But of course, there was no internet in those days. I didn't know any better. I just walked in there.
Yeah. Well, you know what that falls under? He was one of those guys that there was a couple of them. I had one at the School of Visual Arts. Joe something. He worked for DC. I can't remember his name. But what happened is when they weren't getting work anymore and they weren't sought after and their careers were on the rocks, they became very bitter towards all the new people. Right. And they got nasty about it, some of them, and he was one of them. He was nasty. He could be nasty. Well, probably wasn't nasty to everybody, but to a lot of people he was.
But you know what the problem is with Christian, right? That guy was a genius. And often with geniuses, they can be a bit quirky. That's what I think.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I put it down to that because, as I said to my wife after, I said, with the way that man draws, there's no way that I'm going to take offense or say anything to him.
I get it. I get it. Listen, some people can take it from anywhere. Listen, you've only been on this show a handful of times, but Christy was on quite a bit back in the day, and Edwin's been here a while. I take shit from a lot of people, dude. And it's when it's on the show, I put myself out there to get it done to me, though. So that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's fine. I take shots at people. I mean, I bash fucking Doc the minute he gets into the minute he leaves. So anything nasty or sarcastic he has to say to me, I don't give a shit. Because I've asked for it. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Benjamin told me to stop drawing completely. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to him at all. Vic, you keep drawing, buddy. Your shit's amazing. As long as you keep drawing, I'll keep asking for covers.
So it's a good like entertainment.
I put myself out there, and on a private note, real quick, back with the whole logo thing and everything like that. I would never, nor do I ever intend to change my logo, my branding logo, and for one simple reason: my father, who was an amazing artist, did it for me, and that's it. And that's his stamp that will stay there as long as I'm doing something.
Zaff, bring it up if you can. I'd like to look at it.
Yeah. Hold on.
You mean the C.O.U. logo, right? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah, it's the chosen one.
Yeah, chosen one.
It's the C with the 1 and the galaxy as the O.
Right.
I'm trying to find a nice shot of it. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Probably not. Probably not, because I want it. That's why I'm not going to find it. It's hard when you have 42,000 pictures, which is what it's telling me I have. It's hard, I tell you. It's hard. Oh, God. That's a horrible picture.
My God. These fingers are terrible.
Well, here's an image. Here's the image of my convention tablecloth that I'm going to show you. It might be small on stream, so hopefully you can see it. Give me a second. Let me try and size this as best I can. All right. All right, so it's the logo dead center.
Sorry, yeah. C1, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
The C1 Pro. On the banner, I gave them the image logo, and I said, this is the measurements I want it to fall in, so it could be a corner box on the comic book. I told him what I wanted. I said I wanted the galaxy with the big C and then the O as a spiral galaxy, and he did it, and that's that. So
Okay, Christian. After all that, I think I need you to take a look at my rendition of your girl.
All right, let's check this out.
And see if it's mending any bridges.
Do you feel like Christian yelled at you as well, Jerry?
Now, I can tell Christian's a passionate guy.
I just don't like the fact that this conversation got Pops to come in on my stream and yell at me, and I didn't bring it up. You know what I'm saying? If I had brought it up and he was yelling at me and he had told me not to say anything, I by all means yell at me. But
I was looking at the chat saying warning, warning in my head. I didn't say it out loud.
So all right, here's Jerome.
All right. Okay, started inking it. So
I like it, man. It looks.
Is that Power Blade?
Yeah, I like that.
Now, of course, I've only got one reference for the headgear that you did, yeah. So I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's hard with a frontal view. Is hard to see what's going on. It's basically it's a crown that has 3 cones, and they're going back a little bit.
Yes.
And each one holds a ponytail, because unlike Addicts, she has a full head of hair. He only has the 3 strands of hair, but she wears this crown to mimic his look.
Okay, is this all right?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
good. I'm trying to think if I don't have a readily available picture.
And if Victor's still out there, are those boobies big enough?
Yeah.
I like those boobies.
Okay, look at me, huh?
Here, I'm going to share this picture of it with you. It's a side view, so you can get an idea.
All right.
Hold on one second. Share. Can you see that? I'll make it bigger.
Yes. Right.
So
it covers the ears.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it doesn't. The ear is there. It goes around the ear.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I wasn't that far off.
No.
But it goes backwards. All right.
Yeah, they go backwards, because what I do with the hair on these 2 characters, Addicts and her name is Chinkara. What I do with them is I use them as action lines, motion. They help dictate motion as I'm drawing. They can show you. They help show the momentum of the character. They help show, and also even in a static pose, like if he's raging out, his hair might be a little bit more erratic, like like some straggling pieces, just to kind of show that he's passionate about what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And the same thing with her. So they're not only a part of the character, but they're tools as well.
Yeah. Okay, you got it.
I don't know why that's still on there. Okay, I removed it. And I have this piece in my photos because this was one of my favorite pieces back in the day. I think it's Adam Hughes. Fire from Fire and Ice.
Wait, I thought you said you never seen Fire and Ice.
I didn't see a movie called Fire and Ice.
Really?
This is a book.
Hold on, I'm not looking at the screen.
These are 2, Fire, and I think the other one was, I don't know if her name was Ice or whatever, but they're DC characters.
Oh.
She looks a lot like Rogue as well.
Yeah, it's that 80s hair.
And
the short jacket. Now I tell you, that short jacket, I don't remember that back in the 80s, but I remember it a lot now. So I'm surprised. It's weird. It's like that came back. The hair didn't, thank God.
Yeah,
but,
she looks like Lisa in the Cold Jam.
Jesus Christ.
You know, little Lisa.
Wasn't she with that kid? What was his name? One of the Savages? Like Fred Savage?
Fred Savage?
Fred Savage's brother or something. I think it was one of those kids.
Aren't they like half her age?
Yeah, some craziness.
You know how it works in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. You're as old as your money can reach. I'm 35 million years old.
Yeah. something. I got the bells and whistles all dinging and binging over here. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh.
It's going very quiet.
Talk freely, everybody. Talk. places, everybody. Tattoo. They play the guests.
I'm gonna say what Charlie Brown's parents said. Wah, 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 wah. Remember that? Thank you.
That was all adults spoke like that.
That sounds so crazy. That was trippy, right? Like, why would they do that in these cartoons? Like, yeah, this is what our parents sound to us. You know, you're right. Yeah, I understood the spanking and the directionals.
Christian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, your screen at the moment is a Christmas card.
Isn't it nice?
It is nice.
Hey, what's up? Sorry about that.
Now, I'm notorious for forget the screen on something and not noticing.
I was reading. I'm sorry.
All right.
So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to be bringing this to a close for the evening. This has been the final 2025 stream, Saturday night C.O.U. Draw and Chill stream, after hours as well, the regular and the after hours. Stay tuned for the 2.0 new and improved versions in 2026, first week. Obviously not. I'm going to do a random stream somewhere for New Year's Eve, for New Year's Day. And New Year's Day is Thursday. I have a meds stream set up. So keep an eye open for that if you want to come by and check that out. It will be the last one where it's willy-nilly. You know what I'm saying? We'll stick hardcore to the wheels and the programming format come the new year. But this is just going to be a New Year's celebration, get-together type thing. And I might just throw out a topic at the top of the show and see if anyone wants to come in and do it. But that'll be this Thursday coming. Like I said, New Year's Day. It's scheduled for the regular time, 4:30. So check that out. I want to apologize for anybody out there watching that didn't like the content of the last half hour. But if you joined because of it, then hey, well, don't expect it all the time.
So if that's your thing,
let me know right in. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. So listen, this happens. Stuff happens. Shit happens. I wish it would happen on other people's station channels rather than mine, but what are you gonna do? That being said, I'll go around the room. Let me bring up Artex and stuff. Artex. Let the good people there know a little bit about yourself and where they can find you and what's going on.
Yeah, I'm going to be the creator of the Mouthquatch, who's also working on a new comic book now, and it's going to be a different ride. But guess what? We're going to do it, and we already spoke about this earlier. But I'm working on the Grips character here. This is the Neor. It's type of black and gray that the computer here gives me, and I put it over my design here. The colors, I think I went overboard. I don't know, you guys tell me. You can see he looks like the Batman Wolverine.
Is that the final?
I'm not sure yet. I like the glow on certain areas.
Can you zoom in? Edwin, can you zoom in?
What happens if you make that white background spot black over the crosses and everything? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the way I had it earlier. A lot of things have changed. I'm gonna show you what other ones I did, where the background changed a lot.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I was going to say just take down the saturation a bit. I was going to suggest that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I like that last one you had. Yeah.
There's other ones where the background changes, but I gotta see where the.
Because I think the first one you showed us, where I asked you, is this the finished or not? I think too many things. I think he was blending into too much of the background stuff.
Yeah. It was too loaded. That's why I was like, I think I
Yeah.
overdid it on that. There's some areas. You see that right there? That's like extra. A whole lot.
Yeah.
And then it's just like you can lighten up some areas. I think it's the lettering.
Yeah. Can you, if you put the grips in front of that, I think it'd work better.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
But yeah, basically you just erase it.
Yeah. Yeah. That looks good.
That's not bad, right?
No, I like that.
Yeah. Look at his face. That shit's just crazy.
Yeah. So you should humor me and at some point put black where that white is.
This here,
like just a jet black, where all that negative space where the crosses and everything are showing is.
Mm-hmm. That looks crazy, right?
Like me, I like it. If you had the colored crosses and everything in front of that black background, it would make that cross, the guy on the cross, pop so much more.
Yeah, but I wanted him not to be pronounced more than just be in the background. But
Right.
I see what you mean. See how he just popped out?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think that. I mean, wouldn't you want them to see him only because
No.
he
The main
obviously
character is what I wanted. Was just the main character in the front. This is
Okay.
just a miscellaneous dude. He's really nobody. This is just a pile of a bunch of people.
It does give it depth, though.
Yeah.
The scene.
Like I could do the whole entire scene black.
But if you like you see how you made it black. If you could make it black, but then bring the colors back to the crosses and everything and the people.
Yeah, this is just another approach. Of just
I like it. I
changing-
like the image overall. I like what you did.
Thanks. The thing is that I'm trying to like figure out, a nice little layout. This is pretty good. I like it. It looks pretty decent. But the background, I didn't want it to be the point of, of
The composition is good. I like the composition. I like the drawing's good.
Yeah, it's still here. I don't really care for the middle here. But besides that, this is how far I've gotten with this. I like the painting.
Yeah.
Even the black and gray. I like the black and gray.
Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, that reminds me of like when this might have come out, back in the 90s.
Right? That's what I liked about it. I was like, you know what? I like that. It reminds me of the
low run basement guy printing it himself,
Yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah, it's a bit Dale Kieran as well.
Nice. All right, Edwin, tell the good people what's about you.
I'm on Facebook. That's the best place you can find me for this type of stuff. I do covers and pinups. I'm also doing the Mouthwatch Chronicles on the Facebook, which is going to be the legendary Mouthwatch in a compendium of two-sided stories that reach to a final epic battle into the middle of the book.
The Mouthwatch. I can't wait to see that. All right. Let's move down the line. Why is that? That's weird. All right. All right. Jerome.
Yes.
Let people know about you and where you are, where you can be found.
Okay. This is not my character. This is Christian's character. Sorry, Christian. What's her name?
Chinkara is her name.
Chinkara. Okay. And you can find me, as it says there, on Facebook and Instagram on Jerome Hines Art. And if you go over to fundmycomic.com, look out for Magaman. That's a comic that I produced. Thank you.
All right. And Christy, you still with us? Hey. Hey, girl.
Hello.
She's blending
Look
into
at
the
your hands. I see hands.
The painting is eating her.
Hey, listen, I was super happy to hang out on the stream at the end of 2025 with the wonderful Christian Zaffo. I didn't know that he was a guy so easily offended. And so I'm super embarrassed to be here.
Are you petting your dog while you're saying all this?
I am. I need some
calling it nowadays, kids. Hit the dog.
After this stream. No, but you guys, I've been very grateful in 2025 to have gotten to know you. Had, I think, everybody here at the end of the stream, plus people that were here earlier, participate in Flip City is Madness draw streams, and you guys were all published in Flip City magazine. For anybody that doesn't know what Flip City is, we are a comic satire magazine in the vein of Mad and Cracked, when offense really wasn't a thing back in comedy back in those days, but it exists now. You can't
5 years ago.
Yeah, right. So basically, we're a traditional comic satire magazine and don't give a fuck if anybody's offended. So you can check us out at thecitymag.com. And also, I stream weekly, except for really shittily in the month of December, on Madness Comic Network, as well as our own YouTube channel. You can find us at Flip City Mag across basically all social media. Go look for us. We've got all kinds of free shit all over the place. If you want to find everything, just go to flipcitymag.com. Christian, I love you.
Nice. Love you too, Christy. Thank you for being here. As always, it's a pleasure.
I'll see you next year, I'm sure.
I'm sure. Damn
it.
It's like a week away. I think I can make it.
Yeah.
All right. And everybody, you probably know me. If you don't, my name is Christian Zaffo, and that's my company right there. Foresight11.com is my website, and I am the Mick Krampus. Go to my website and scroll down to the bottom of the first page. You can subscribe to my website for free, and in doing so, you will get exclusives if you back any of my campaigns for a physical tier. It can be a card, it can be a print, it can be whatever I want to make it, but you will be the only ones with it. So do that. All links to all my social medias are on the website. So go to all of those, subscribe, join, poke, whatever you got to do it. Also, any live links to active campaigns are there. There's one right now for Addicts Unbound Fury 2 over at Fund My Comic. It's a second chance campaign. It has been funded not only there, but on Kickstarter. I'm just lettering it right now, and once that's done, it's going to print. So you have until it goes to print to back it over there. Go go there, like it, share it, back it, and tell all your friends and family and neighbors and people just walking their dogs by your house that make you go crazy.
By the way, Zaf, I backed it tonight, and you're like, cool.
Yes, no, thank you. I'm sorry. Weren't we in the middle of something at that point?
I was like, everybody's arguing. I backed your book, damn it.
Yeah. It's like in the middle of World War II. It's like, I backed your book. No, thank you very much, Christy. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you like it. I know you like it. And if you don't like it, just lie to me.
I am going to, especially after tonight.
Stop!
Don't criticize me, God damn it!
I did not say that.
That I'm just saying.
I'm being taken out of context left and right. I don't understand what I've done. You know, they say when people hate you, it's the greatest form of flattery. So I thank you all.
No, I thought it was like emulating.
I'm just making up shit.
Yeah, I love that you make up shit. I'm looking for every way. Basically, like my New Year's resolution, Zaf, is to find new ways to hate you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And my wife thanks you. But yeah, so this was the last of this stream for the year. And we will hopefully see you back here again at the beginning of the new year. Don't forget to go check out the Meds Draw stream on Thursday. It'll be at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that will be the last one of that for the year. And until then, I do want to ask whoever can just stay till after the stream goes off. And with that being said, have a happy New Year, everybody. And I hope
I finally fart then.
What are we farting?
Backstage.
Yeah, we can fart all we want backstage.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
happy
baby.
New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, people.
Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
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 Later.
Bye.
Oh.
Yo, I'm at Dak, shadow in the night, moving swift, vengeance in my veins. Got the streets in a rip, born from the pain. Life cut me deep like a blade. Now I'm hunting down the snakes that made my world fade. No cape, no mask, just fury in my soul. Superpowered outlaw, taking back control. They burn my past, left scars on my heart. Now I'm ripping through the dark, tear their world apart. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C.O.U. soldier, make the wicked disappear. Yo, I'm off the leash, no chain can hold me down. City's my battleground, hear the thunder sound. Got powers in my grip, yeah, I'm breaking the mold. Turn their lies to dust, let the truth unfold. They took my life, thought they buried my name. Now I'm rising like a phoenix, spitting hell's flame. No mercy, no tears, just a fist to the dome. Hey, Dags on the prowl, this world is my home. Unbound, I'm bringing the storm. Fury in my blood, from the ashes I'm born. No peace, just war in my sight. Vigilante in the streets, bring the pain every night. Unbound fury, I'm the one they fear. C.O.U. soldier, make the wicked disappear. I'm the growl in the dark, the shadow they dread. Got the ghosts of my past screaming in my head. Every step, every strike, yeah, I'm setting it right. Hey, dogs, don't sleep, I'm the spark in the fight. No rules, no chaos.